Hello? Hi. Hello. Hi, Tempest. Hello, Croco. Hello, hello. Hi, Red. Hi, Lemons. Hi. Hi. Hello. It is me. It is me. I have returned. And we changed categories from horror to horror. You know? What can I say? What can I say? Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. How are you guys doing? How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. And happy Dark Souls Day. Let's do this. My presentation did not go well. Oh no. Oh no, that's very, very shitty. I come here to feel better. I hope you will. I hope you will. I'll do my best. And remember that presentation does not define anything. It just shows one specific day. Or one specific moment even. But yeah. Try and get like comfortable, maybe grab your favorite drink, maybe a snack, and maybe distract yourself a little bit. So yeah, that unfortunately those things happen. Also, why is this music still? No, I don't want to hear this song over and over again. Thank you very much. Also, I have Dark Souls ambience in the background. I don't want that. I don't want that. Not yet. Not yet. We will have enough Dark Souls in a little bit. Maybe give a Stashio a look and never turn it off. Wait, maybe give a Stashio. What is a Stashio? Like pistachio? But they Stashio? I hydrate. You're so right. Oh, the mustache. Never turn it off. I don't know if that will work. But you will get the mustache. There you go. And there it goes. That about the never turn it off. That was a... that lasted long. Well, but no mustache then. No mustache. Yeah, unfortunate. I did not think that through with the redeems, that you could just immediately redeem it to remove it, but it's fun. It's fun, so I'm livid. I live it. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, there is the cooldown on it, I think. I honestly don't know. There might not be. I don't know anymore. But yeah, you know, soon you'll be able to redeem it again, and you just need 1,200. So you can first redeem the removal and then the real one, and then people can't remove it, you know. Big brain, big brain. Where's Jackie and his puns? Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Fairy. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi. Are we ready for more horror? It will be horror. It will be worse than yesterday, though. You know, yesterday was fun. No, I'm sure it will be fun today too. Lots of bees. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Welcome in. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Now you know how I feel when you take away my mustache. Oh my god. First of all, your mustache is wild. But no matter day. Exactly. No matter day. We are happy, excited, and positive, and no pressure. If I will defeat it, I'll defeat it. If not, then maybe I'm not ready. Then maybe I have to level up a bit more. You know, we chillin'. Oh, always mad. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm drying my hair. Do that. Always mad, madly in love with soap. All right. Okay, you know what? You turned that around very, very well. Very well. I did not expect that. You know what? Awesome. Plus one. I don't know where you get points, why you get points, or if there's a list with points, but just consider yourself like you get a little plus one, okay? Don't know what for. Just, yeah, plus one. Lens and Karisu rizzing 24/7. They are. They are. But yeah, today we'll try and defeat the Dragon Slayer armor once more. Or we'll try to defeat it, and hopefully we will be successful. And if not, then yeah, then no, then nothing. Maybe I will have to do a little level up thing. Maybe we will stream and then just do a little level up farming thing. Soph will hit on me someday. Okay, all right. Okay, Red. You know, incredible. And thank you. You know, I was so positive. I was like, hey, we can do it. I'm sure no matter what happens, it will be good. And now you reminded me that maybe it won't be all good, you know? Maybe the positive energy I just had like 5 seconds ago is, you know, turn negative, you know? Maybe, you know? What the fuck? Hello, Gail. Hi. Well, Sofa Beers. Hi. That's me. Hello. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Yuri will support you with her pens too. I'd rather not. I appreciate every type of support except that one. And I'd rather she keeps her distance. So, yeah, that would be lovely. Social distancing specifically to Yuri, you know, I will specifically keep my distance. No thank you. On that topic though, okay, not really that topic, but on the topic of psychological horror, I really want to play Me-Side again. And no, okay, I don't want to play it again. I want to play it for the very first time again. You know, I want to experience everything for the very first time, which won't happen because now I know what happens, but I really want to. I wish that game was longer and we could have played more. So, yeah. Who's Yuri and Pens? Do not ask. Lemons? Certain questions? Just don't ask because you don't want to know the answer. You really don't, okay? You don't. Let me tell you, you're better off without knowing. It's been 5 years since the Rona. Right. I think in like 5 days, on like the 16th, was the first day of lockdown in Germany. That is wild. It's been 5 years. That is so crazy. Me-Side has a lot of replayability though. I guess so. Maybe I will play it again. But the thing is, I loved going through it and like experiencing everything for the first time, and now I kind of know. But maybe there's still things I missed. I mean, there's a lot of achievements I don't have yet. And who knows, maybe I missed a couple of things. Maybe. I swear to fuck, I hear that stupid pen again. Oh god. Guys, you made Fairy mad. You made Fairy mad now. For us, yesterday was the 5th anniversary lockdown on March 11. Oh, I see. I mean, wait, yesterday? I mean, it makes sense. Different time zones exist. I'm a bit stupid. For me, it's still March 11th. But yeah, I think the first... It was the... No, actually, the lockdown was announced on Friday the 13th, which is what, you know, I remember that. And then the 16th was the first day in lockdown. I think it was like that. Suffering from knowledge is what keeps me alive. No, sometimes, and this phrase has been brought up a lot, not only in chat, but also just, you know, when I hang out with my friends, but ignorance is bliss. Okay. Hello, Jackie. Hi, I can't stay today, so bye. Bye-bye, Jackie. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Have a good one. And thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah, that's wild. A whole lifetime away at this point. Yeah, right? Lockdown was bliss. I gotta say, now, if I think about it now, would I want a lockdown right now to happen right now? And depends. I don't think it would really, that sounds so bad, but I don't think it would impact me much because, I mean, I have one uni class that will start in April. So that's still like a month from now. I would love that to be online though, but unfortunately it's not. And other than that, I'm usually just sitting here writing my term paper essays, then my bachelor thesis. One class, yes, the last one. It's usually I have more classes, or I had more classes every semester, but because it's like it's the last one I have to take ever. So it's just, you know, I have to do it. So it would be that one class, and other than that, I would still sit at home and write my bachelor thesis. I don't think much would change. However, I know that some things, I feel like it's summer. I'm so excited for summer, even though I'm not like spending a lot of time outside. I love just going on walks, and I love summer. If it's not too hot, I like 25 degrees Celsius. I love that. Blue sky, maybe like a little breeze. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for my winter down to stop, and for my, like, just the sun is out and I feel already better. Well, you know, I'm just so excited for that. And beautiful sunsets. Oh my god, I can't wait. So I don't know. But summer lockdown was very nice. I really like that. I don't know why. I really like that. I'm thinking, but I do have some plans for this year, so it should not last the entire year, please. And I also need to do like an internship. I really need to do it, otherwise I can't graduate. So I don't know if that would actually be that beneficial, but I want that back, like how it felt, you know, how lockdown felt in 2020 and 2021. But I only want suffering. But if Soph is offering bliss, are you sure I will be ignorant? What? Huh? Okay, so I only want suffering, as in you will only want knowledge, because, you know, it's suffering. Okay, I got that. But if Soph is offering bliss, what am I offering? What did I miss? What am I offering? But yeah, okay. I mean, if all it takes... Oh, yeah, the fishing is back. Oh, Croco, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You have your little fish that now finally works again. Thank you so much. It's been 3 months. It's crazy. And you got a sailfish. It's a bit rare, so that's good. That's good. Man, I can't wait to last semester. I have 4 courses this semester and it's killing me. I mean, the thing is, for me, it was very bad in the beginning. Like, not very bad, but very busy in the beginning. Like, my first 2 semesters, I had like everyday classes, like back to back to back. Barely like any breaks in between. It was like a lot. And the more I progressed through my studies, the less it got, because you could also choose, and they basically told you, oh yeah, you need to pick 3 of those classes. Like, you have like 11 here, just pick 3. And here, out of this list of 9, pick 2 and do that. And once you've done all of them, you can write your bachelor thesis. So they don't care if you do 1 per semester or 3 or 2 or 4. They don't care. Which was very lovely. And I think I had like a good amount of classes every semester. And I tried to get like Fridays off, which sometimes worked, which was very nice. But yeah, the beginning of my studies was like, oh yeah, that was a lot more. Some enjoying is crazy. I always loved winter more. I can totally see why you love winter. I love the typical I love the typical winter thing. I love the typical... Oh, Crystal! Thank you so much for the... Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. I'll read your message soon. I'll just have to catch up with the rest before. I love winter when you think about winter as in like snow and Christmas and cozy and blankets and hot drinks. Absolutely. Yes. I do not like the part of winter which comes after Christmas. I like everything until Christmas and that, or New Year's. Even New Year's is fine, but then January and February, I do not know what they put into those 2 months, but they're always the worst. I hate them. I hate them. And I'm always so excited when I finally have like a blue sky and some sun coming in, you know, and it's just like, if I don't know, I feel so much better if the sun is out. But summer, if it's like really hot summer, if it's like 30 degrees outside and you're just sweating, you can't sit in front of your PC, streaming will be absolutely awful because it will be so hot in here. But you know, well, at least blue sky and sun, right? But I do not want the heat. I want warmth, not heat, you know? The cold feels so much better than being sweaty all the time. That I agree with. I like cozy socks and just cozy blankets and all that. That I agree with. It just sucks being forced to do group shit with ass people and no friends. No, actually, I feel that. I mean, I had friends in uni, but not a lot. Most of my friends are either not in my university, not in my city, or they're online. So in uni, I had like four friends I had, and we usually could not get classes together because of like differences in like the schedules and the classes we picked and what classes we passed and you know whatnot and what we wanted to do. So some class I was just alone in, and then group work. Oh my god, I can't wait for group works to be over. I don't want to do this anymore. I do not want to do this anymore. Joining, we are already complaining about uni. This is my kind of place. Well, you know, it's uni. You have to complain about it a little bit every day. Imagine. What exactly am I supposed to imagine? Guys, let's imagine. Yeah. Oh yeah, electrical engineering. So I can't ever do less than 4 courses. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I have a friend who studies biology, right? And she is so busy. Oh my god, she does so many things. She's so busy. She can't take a break ever. For me, it's like, okay, do my classes, and at the end of the class, at the end of the semester, I have my exams, and then I have my term papers. And she has just exams throughout the whole semester. She can never rest. And that is wild. So I'm very thankful that at least that's not the case for me. Welcome to our daily uni complaint session. Well, I feel that I'm in my foundational first year and I'm required to take six classes. Oh no. What counts as a class? It's just like if one class has like one course has like 1 or 2 like hours per week, or is it like a module or like a seminar that can also happen multiple times a week, or has like multiple like classes, you know, like I don't know, one module has like 1 lecture and 2 seminars. Does that also count as a course, or do you mean like the lecture is a specific course and the 2 seminars are also separate courses, you know? January and February are my favorite parts because that's when the cold actually sets in. Plus it lets me wear cool jackets. No, January and February are the worst. They're the worst. No. I would commit unenlivened. That's wild. Unenlivened. I haven't heard that one. If I am forced into my second choice of program next year, I might have 7. Good luck. I hope you'll survive. I'm sure you will, but oof, yeah, praying for your sanity. Good luck. Pharmacy students do give me hope that if they can do it, I should be able to do it too. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you all can do it. I am sure you can all do it, but it very much sucks. But maybe they're at least interesting, you know. I had some very interesting classes that I actually like to take, and yeah, it was perfect, but so it made it a little bit better, but it's still, of course, a lot of effort you have to put into it, and you know. Say my course does exams throughout the course. And they don't tell us when we have exams. Now that is wild. That's wild. So basically they just tell you, oh yeah, exam in like, I don't know, 2 days, and you just have to be prepared. No, that is wild. For us, it's like, okay, usually at the beginning of the semester, they're like, okay, the exam will be in 3 months at this date, this like study hall, this lecture hall, whatever. And yeah, good luck. And then we go throughout the semester. You can either just learn while studying, or you can do it all at the end. They don't care, you know. It's like, it doesn't matter. And it's wild that they don't tell you. I mean, I once in my like first semester, I had one class where like we would do surprise tests like every week or every other week, and that gave me so much anxiety. I hated that. Each of my classes is about 3 to 6 hours a week, split up across seminars and lectures. Okay, including labs right now. Okay, so like classes, we consider a class like a module. Okay. Or a course is like a module. Okay. So wait, how many did you say? You have like, you have 6, and you have 3 to 6 hours, like, as in like 36 hours just of like classes? That is wild. That is wild. Like, that's a lot. And even if it's more like 7, I don't even know how you would. That's like, okay, my math is, I don't know if it's mathing, but 42 hours a week is wild. That's more than like working full time, right? And that's the thing. People are like, oh yeah, well, I guess you can compare it to just full-time work, a full-time job, but that's just being in the class. But what about the studying, the preparing before classes and also afterwards, you know? Holy shit. Last time we were told an hour before the exam. Sadly, I was an hour late that day, so I had no time to prepare. That's wild. No, they would never. Luckily, they would never do that. At least in my like university or in like my major. Both of them actually, you know, they would not do that. But no, I can't imagine. No. Hi, David. Oh, hello. These are hard hands, by the way. I can say that. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Watching as when you make me realize how little I know anything about how crazy the body is. Oh, for example, UK can get eclampsia a month after giving birth, which can lead to permanent heart and liver damage. And there's almost nothing they can do. That is wild. But yeah, there's still like so many things. There's so many things I don't know about the body, which is crazy. Like, I took biology for I don't even know how many years, like 8 years or something, right? And after I graduated from like school, right, I still learned things about my own body that impact me every day, but they did not teach me that. Nobody taught me that. I had to learn that by myself. Like, I just heard of it. I was like, huh? What is that? And then looked it up and I was like, oh my God, that actually makes so much sense. And it explains so much what's going on in my body, but I just didn't know. And that's so interesting, like how many things there are that we just don't know about that people don't teach us. I still passed the exam, but with a 2% to slat. Oh, I see. You passed it. Congratulations. A pass is a pass, okay? While I was, despair. I see. So, when I was in school, I was like, I want the best grades. I study hard. I want just A's, maybe a B, you know, that was my goal. Now in university, of course, I still have that same ambition. I still want to be good. I want to have good grades, but a pass is a pass. As long as I pass, it's good. And of course, you know, sometimes you don't pass. That also happens. And it's not that bad, right? Usually you can retake exams and term papers and whatnot. But of course that always feels bad. But, you know, as long as I pass, for me, it'll be good. Okay, pass, awesome. And then, you know, that's number 1 priority. And then, you know, the grades, second priority. I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Maybe that will change. Hopefully not. It's Dark Souls though. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. When I pass with a 50%, right? I mean, we need to reach 60, which is still, I guess, kind of fair. I think 60 isn't too bad. But yeah, Yeah, honestly. I'm the opposite. In secondary, I didn't really care about exam results. Now I do. I mean, it really depends. Like, I always cared about exam results, and now I guess I still care, but now there's much more pressure on it, I think, because if you fail in an exam 3 times in a row, you're gone. You cannot ever study this subject in in a German university ever again. You cannot. You kicked out. You cannot retake it, nothing. You're out. So the pressure is much higher. Luckily I haven't been in that spot yet. I know a friend who did like her 3rd try and she luckily passed. But yeah, I guess it's much more impactful now if you don't pass. But for me, maybe that's why I care more about passing than actual grades. But then, of course, if I still get a bad grade, I pass, but I get a bad grade, I'm like, nah. Which luckily barely happens, but you know, still. Dark Souls is peaceful. No, not for me. Not for me. Me and Gravity, biggest enemies, and unfortunately, I'm fighting a boss on a bridge, which is like, Yeah, passing grade is 60%. Yeah, for me too. It's so quiet and reserved. I'm chilling. I'm glad you're chilling. It's cool. Maybe we had a very different experience with Dark Souls. Maybe. Have a good lurk, Lemon. Have a good lurk. Also, Soph, is it true that in German unis, people knock on the table at the end of professor's lecture to show their appreciation? Yes. Yes, we do that. Not at the end of seminars, but if you're like in a lecture, and after that you knock on the table. Yes, you do. We do that. Some people also just clap, but I don't know who thought that knocking on tables is like the new thing. But you know, it's like the equivalent to clapping, but no, we do that. Imagine a bath in 100% lemon juice with open wounds. So cool. Yeah, no, that's exactly what Dark Souls feels like. You're so right. You are so right. It's weird. I mean, I guess so. I haven't really thought about it because I don't even know how this was introduced, because I remember going to my very first lecture ever and people just did it. How did they know? How did they know that this was what people do? Like, who started that, right? But because everybody was doing it, of course you also do it, and then it's just, you kind of do it every time. But you don't do it in seminars, only in lectures. So I can assume, I assume it's like some old thing that people just did not stop doing, right? It's so random. One of my friends is studying in KIT. Let me look that up. Oh, Karlsruhe Institute of Technology. Okay. All right. Did not know that. All right. And she was so confused the first day. I can't even tell you why. I was also confused. I just went along with it, you know. It's like, okay, everybody's doing it. Sure. You know, I guess this is the way to do it. Knocking on tables is so weird. Like, it appeared out of nowhere. Now I'm confused if I should clap or knock. Right? Like, I don't know who thought of that. I don't know what's so wrong with clapping and what is so much better about knocking on the table. I don't know why people think this is like so much more like eloquent. It's so much more, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. But yeah, it really appeared out of nowhere. I absolutely agree. And I guess it also started when I was in school still. I feel like people also did it there, but then it was like kind of mixed. It was like some people clapped, some people knocked. And now everybody just knocks. I don't even know. Actually, I do want to know now. Why are people knocking on the table instead of clapping? It is seen as a sign of respect, so much so that some German academics even consider clapping to be disrespectful. It has been suggested that the reason for knocking being a mark of respect is due to professional social status. It is seen as disrespectful. I mean, I can see that you clap or knock as a form of acknowledgement, respect, and thanks and whatever, right? I can see that. But why is clapping your hands now disrespectful? And why is knocking on your desk why does it show a professional social status? What does that mean? Like, why? What? It's too loud for the classes next to us. I mean, that would make sense. But if you have a lecture hall with like 500 people in there, just knocking on the table, I don't think that's quiet either, you know? It's a cultural thing, maybe. Hello, Neon. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Germany, why is everything about respect nowadays? I mean, I don't have anything against respect. I think respect is very, very important. I just don't see the correlation between knocking on a table and respect compared to clapping your hands. Because I think if you would go to like an opera or a theater, you would clap, right? You would knock on, would you? So is that then also disrespectful? I don't know. It sounds snobby as hell, right? But maybe they just think they're too important, you know? They're just, I don't know. Maybe, you know? See, that's bizarre to me because I'm from Canada, and with one of our profs, some people in my court dapped them up on their way out. You know, that's the thing. That's the thing, Crystal. Some of our profs are like, hey, call me. I don't know. What is one name of my prof, actually? Dan. Just call me Dan. You know? I'm so sorry. The mustache is gone again. Well, no mustache. I'm sorry. You know, like, they're just like, hi, I'm Dan. I have a daughter. She's this and that. And I studied this because of that. I hope you'll have a great time. Like, they're super chill. They're like, okay, you know, we're all just here to have a good time, to study. And they're super nice. Like, they're not like snobby or arrogant or I don't know, right? They're so chill. You can just talk with them like you could with your friends. I would never, because that feels wrong to me, but you know, you could. And then people are like, no, but this is a sign of respect, and it's disrespectful to clap. Like, no, everybody's so chill. I remember in school people were like, oh yeah, just wait until you get to university. Just wait until you get there, and then you'll see how the profs are, you know? You think I'm strict? Just wait until university. I go to university, and everybody's chill. And nobody cares. They're like, okay, you don't have to show up to this class. Like, you know, there's no, you don't have to. So if you don't, they don't care. They're like, okay, sure. Don't care. You know, people will bring, like, food with them, and they don't care. They don't care. Sometimes, my professors are like, oh yeah, I don't really feel like teaching today. Let's just talk about what's going on in the world, and then we just talk about it. You know? Not that that's very helpful for the exam, but, you know, everything's chill. They just don't care. Respect is overused. You'd say, like, the word respect is overused, like it's used for things that is not really connected to it, like the knocking on the table thing, or being respectful is overused. Or what do you mean, David? Take off that hat. Bitch is a hood. Oh, you see, I think in uni no one cares. This was that was a big thing in like school. Like, you could not wear like any like hats or whatever, right? And now they just don't care. Like in uni, no one gives a shit. You can show up in pajamas. They won't say it. They won't say a single thing. They'll actually be like, oh, I hope that's cozy, you know? You want to eat something? Yeah, sure. They don't care. Clapping is so nonchalant and knocking is so geeked. Half of our professors don't care if you're here or if you just leave halfway through the lecture. Exactly. I mean, I had like one professor who was like, actually, if I see you on your phone, that is not okay. And you're just losing brain cells by using your phone all the time. They just had a personal problem with phones, I believe. And he was like, okay, once you're here, you don't get to leave until I leave. That was one professor. The rest, they don't care. They don't care. So yeah. Our only thing they don't like is having our phone out. That's interesting. They usually don't like if we have our phones out. Some people just don't care. Like, you can obviously see some people have their phones out and just scroll and do online shopping. But then most people are either writing on an iPad or a laptop, right? And if you're not doing online shopping on your phone, you're doing online shopping on your laptop, on your iPad. Like, you're sitting in a lecture hall, and you see all the people in front of you, and there's like 20 people playing Hay Day, and there's like groups built, like forming, and people are like, hey, do you have cakes, and do you have this juice? And then they trade, like, in the lecture. Then there's this other part of people, they do online shopping, and you just see them scroll through every page possible and look at outfits. And then there's these people who just straight up don't give a shit, and bring Switches, like Nintendo Switch to classes and just play, or just start like crocheting. That happens a lot. Or people do like the a bit less obvious things, and they just play Snake or like Wordle, like stuff you can just easily like click away and everything is good. But yeah, that happens a lot. So it doesn't matter if you have your phone out or not, like people are still distracted. My chemistry prof once brought balloons filled with different gases and blew them up because she wanted to start the class with a bang. So very pretty fire colors that day. Let's go. You know what? That's actually very a nice idea. That's creative to like start class with a bang, and you know, and it gets the attention. People are interested. I feel like that's actually a smart thing to do. Creative, definitely. You know, get people to actually like pay attention. Our teachers just have beef with phones for some reason. But not all of them. I just had like 2 or 3 that just really didn't like phones. And then one person also was like, okay, no laptops, no iPads, nothing. You write with pen and paper, or no, you don't write at all. And I fortunately did not have that class. It was one of my friends who told me that, and she just never went there. She was like, okay, well, fuck you. And then she just didn't show up because it was just a very uncomfortable atmosphere, which I get, right? But usually they're so nice. And sometimes they're even like, hey, you know, what I'm talking about right now, that's actually, you know, I could ask that question in the exam, wink, wink, you know, like they sometimes even tell us exactly what they're going to ask in the exam, which is very nice. Not everybody does that though. And exams are very hard still, unfortunately. Well, not very hard, but depends on what classes you take. Some are hard, some are not. But you just don't like it when we have our phones out and all classes are mandatory. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I mean, phones, sometimes they don't really care. Again, it depends on the professor, honestly. And also, because I'm in 2 departments, right? I'm in like the German and the English one. And it is such a big difference. Like, my German professors are so much more strict, and they're really like, meh, we don't want you to write on your laptop. Again, that was one professor, but I think it was the German department. Or the person that was like, yeah, no phones at all or whatever. That was German department. And English, so chill. I have never seen more chill people. Like, everybody in the English department is just nice and lovely and open-minded and is lovely. The English department is a chef's kiss at my university. I'm never getting caught on my phone. I almost got caught 2 times in a row, and I somehow managed to talk it off. It was a class test, by the way. Oh, okay, no, with class, like with exams and tests, they're so much stricter. If they catch you cheating on an exam, you're out. That is immediately a fail. And I think it can also lead, depending on how bad it was, to you being exmatriculated. So they will just kick you out of the university. So you better not do that, you know. That is like but you can just be on your phone doing the lecture. A lot of people are. They just pull out their phone, reply to a message, put it away, like nobody cares. But I remember back when I was in school, there was one time a phone rang, and then the entire class just started like coughing and making noise. It was clearly still visible, but everybody was kind of trying to hide it and try to hide where it came from. That was very nice. So all the reels of people going through eBay and Amazon in classes is true. Yeah, they are. Like, I remember one of my very first lectures, a person was just pulling out their Nintendo Switch and started playing. Or sometimes you don't need to be afraid to raise your hand and say anything, because nobody listens anyways, you know? Everybody's busy playing Hay Day or doing online shopping. They just don't listen, you know? My teacher's a chill, except my religion teacher. Fuck him. I mean, you always have like 1 or 2 teachers who are like not that chill, but if the rest is, that's awesome. I can't write nearly as fast as I can type. I would have failed the class hard. Yeah, I mean, if I think about it, like, it is so much faster to type. It's like, and even if you type, sometimes, you know, I was sitting in my lecture, I was taking notes, and I couldn't even write everything they said or everything that was even on the the document they had pulled up, right? I couldn't even do that all the time because they were just too fast. And if I think about just writing that by hand, no. And then I would always do like XXX to mark, like, okay, there's something missing here. I have to like go back to it. And sometimes I would just have like those red X's everywhere because I just wasn't fast enough. And that was so while I was typing. What I did though a lot in seminars was like write on my iPad and with my Apple Pencil. That was lovely. That worked. That works very well for seminars, but not a lot for like lectures. For lectures, I had to use my to type on my laptop. One of my professors uses slides for his classes, but if you look at the slides without him saying so beforehand, he'll call you out and be annoying. You only have to watch him and listen to his every word unless he says otherwise. Yes, I hate him. That is wild. That is wild. My professors are like, hey, I uploaded the files a couple of days before the class actually happens or before the lecture actually happens, so you can take a look at it. And if you take notes, you can immediately take the notes on the slides. You know? Like, the difference. But I also have just some professors who do slides, right? They're like, hey, those are my slides. And they're just pictures. And if you don't go there, if you don't listen to the lecture, you will never know what those pictures are about. Which is a bit unfortunate. If you're sick, you can't really revise it. You can't really go back to it. You just don't know. You know, that's unfortunate. But some actually do very nice presentations. Some of them don't. It really depends. Makes sense. The range is wild. My English prof yelled at me for having my phone out, and my physics lab prof asked me how to play Trackmania because I was playing it mid-class. Yeah, right? I mean, my English professors are all very, very nice. I think I've only met one that was not nice. Actually, two that were very strict and made me feel very anxious and uncomfortable. But the rest is always, they were so lovely, so nice. And sometimes they just go sit on their desk and then we just talk about whatever. They just, oh yeah, have you heard this and that? And then we just talk about it, you know? It's just very chill. But yeah, the range is wild, especially if I compare German and English. The departments, oh my god. Yeah. No. And also, there was one person, you know how, like, some people with, like, dyslexia, for example, they get, like, additional, like, 15 minutes when writing exams, you know, for example, right? Like, some people get, like, some extra minutes. And one person was asking in the German department, they were asking, like, hey, I do have this problem with dyslexia. Could I maybe get like additional like 15 minutes or something, right? Because that is usually what happens. And then the German department answered and was like, well, you should have thought about that before you actually applied to this major. And no, if you can't even do it in the time, you shouldn't have studied that major. Like, excuse me? I mean, huh? And the thing is, they usually do it. You could argue like, oh yeah, but you know, it would not be fair. But that is how my university does it. Like, they even send an email being like, hey, if you need this additional time, just write an email, just say so, and you'll get it. You know, just, of course you need to have like, I don't know, like your doctor saying, oh yeah, this person really needs it. You can't just lie, but you know, and even if you think that, you shouldn't just be that rude. It was really rude. It was a really rude email. Hello, Darnwine. Hello. Hi. Welcome. How are you? But you're just answering your own questions, but I am doing pretty good, and I'm glad you're doing fine too. Hello. I listen to music in my head when in class, even in class tests. Am I cooked? In your head is very, it sounds very nice though, because I can kind of listen to a song in my head, but it's not the same. I'd rather just really actually listen to it. So, you know, it sounds awesome if you can do that. Maybe classes isn't the right moment though. The only times my teachers get agitated is when people smoke or vape in non-smoking areas, and when people start lip-syncing the tutors. Oh, that's fair though. I mean, smoke or vaping in non-smoking areas, that's fine. There's a rule. Do not do that here. You don't do it there. And also, like, if you're on your phone, that impacts your own studies. Who cares? You know, if you want to take that risk, you can do it. But smoking impacts the people around you. And, you know, I can see why people don't like that. That is fair. He also has made sure all the slides are useless. So the only way you can get any notes is to attend every class and write down everything he says. Right. There's one feature. Good notes, right? I'm using good notes. And there's one feature in good notes where you can record. And then while recording, it records the audio, right? So if you are in a lecture, you can press record and it records the audio of the lecture, which is technically illegal, right? But it does that. And then you can write down at the same time, and then you can listen through the recording again, and it shows you when the professor said what, like, you know, it plays the recording and shows you in real time what you wrote, right? So it, you know, it's just like a little screen recording type thing, which is very nice. But it is illegal to do that. Then they're like, no, don't record. Oh, no, like audio recording, please. And they're like, okay, how the fuck am I supposed to catch up with everything? You won't redo it, like you won't re-say it. Like once a lecture is done, it's done, right? It's different in seminars, you can ask, but in lectures you can't really ask. And how the fuck am I supposed to keep up with it? And you know, I don't know. My teacher came with a fresh broken foot to school because her horse kicked on it, and she somehow managed to show up and begin teaching. School is not that serious, calm down. Well, that is wild. I feel like if it's broken, you should rest a little bit, but you know, some people also money, you know. If you need the money, I can kind of see why. I had a really bad time on semester where I signed up for class thinking it was psychology based and could be casually taken as an elective. It was 90% biology for nurses, and since I had financial aid, I couldn't drop the class without paying back money I had already spent on the course books. So I mostly read manga and got an F. Oh my god, yeah, no, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. I mean, that also happened to me, not that bad, I guess, but I had a class, I thought like, oh my god, it's gonna be so interesting, and it just wasn't, and it was just philosophy, and I can't really do philosophy. Like, I like thinking about it, but, and I love those questions they ask, right? But then, as soon as it gets into reading texts of like very, very old and long dead dudes, I'm out, you know? I don't want to read that. And I did not expect that to happen, and it did. It was the worst class I ever had. One of the worst classes, actually. Isn't the dyslexia thing technically prejudice? Like it's telling a wheelchair person to stand up and cross the street. Right? They're not, they're legit not capable of reading fast enough with dyslexia. Right? Exactly. And that is why usually universities, or even schools give you additional like minutes, like 15 minutes. You have an additional 15 minutes to do that, you know? That's like, yeah. And even, you know, you can have dyslexia and still enjoy reading or enjoy learning a language, studying a language and whatnot, right? And then I think it's just wild of the department just to say, well, you shouldn't have taken that major then. Like, well, I did. Now deal with it, you know? Yeah. Most of the time, my classmates are fine, except for the smoking or vaping. But this last week was full of drama for some reason. Oh, I mean, at least drama. It can be fun. Drama can also be a lot of not fun. But usually drama can, like, you know, spice it up a little bit. So if it's only illegal if you get caught, otherwise it's completely allowed. My friend's dad mindset. No, that is not the mindset we adopt here, though. No. Even if you're not getting caught, it's still illegal. It's still very much illegal, okay? Wait, I'm confused. Why is recording a lecture illegal? In the US, that is entirely dependent on the state and their recording consent laws, which vary. Listen. Germany and laws about privacy have a very close relationship, okay? We love that shit. We love rules and laws about privacy, recordings, what you can record, what you cannot record, and I think it's just against personality rights or something to just record them without them knowing, right? And usually professors or teachers are like, no, we don't want to get recorded. We don't want that. And then it's a no. You know, if they agree, you can, but most of them don't. And that makes it illegal then, you know, kind of. Drama. We need drama. Oh my God, this drama was not fun. The police got involved. Oh yeah, that does not sound fun. That does not sound fun. I was allowed to audio record several classes as an accommodation. The profs always asked first though. That's the thing. If you would ask the profs, they would say no. They'd be like, no, I don't want to be recorded. Or even, can I take a picture? Like, or you take a picture of a slide, you know? Because you know they don't upload the presentations. They will never ever. There was a presentation, like they had slides up and they had a list of every topic that could be part of the exam, and we went through all of them, and I tried writing, like taking notes, but I couldn't get all of it because it was way too fast and he was just rushing through it. So I sent him a little email. I was like, hey, remember that slide thing you had, the little presentation? I would love to see it again. I can't find it online. Can I access it somewhere? And he was like, oh, actually, no. Just study everything we did. I was like, okay, lovely, thank you. So you would have to take pictures in order to see everything, right? If you're not fast enough, you have to take pictures. So if you would take a picture and they would see that, they'd be like, hey, no pictures. No, but you cannot take a picture. You have to delete that, even though they were not on there. It was just their slide, but that is still not okay. That is still not okay. German laws are 50% bullshit. Some are very, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I can see where some of them are coming from, but in some cases, it's just like, okay, all right. To be clear, the profs would ask the class if everyone minded. I don't recall anyone ever being uncomfortable with it enough to say no. That's wild though, because the profs asked you guys to, like, you know, can I record it? We had to ask the professor and they would say no. And it's not like we would pull out a camera and film everything. It was just like audio recording or taking a picture of a slide because you're not fast enough to write it down, you know? And sometimes they would say like, oh, so this slide is very, very important. It's like essential for the exam. And then they would immediately like go do the next one. You could not write it down. And they would ask like, hey, can you go back? Can I see it? And they were like, no. Like, okay, then why did you do that slide? To be fair, it was in self-defense. But all but one teacher was against my friend. Luckily, however, my friend was only suspended for 2 weeks. Could have been 4 weeks or even expulsion. Oh my god. Oh my god. But even if like the police got involved, holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. And then even self-defense is wild. That is wild. That does not sound good at all. I don't want to land in the internet one day. Nobody's uploading your body. Exactly. Number one, if I take a picture of a slide, it's not to upload it to the internet and make fun of my professor. It is for me to study, okay? Number two, you weren't even on the picture. Nobody could see you in the picture. You were not in there, okay? You were not. No. It was a picture of the things you wrote on a slide, okay? It was just the slide. I even if I take pictures, I even specifically try to not take pictures of my professors. I don't care. I don't want them on the picture. I want what's necessary, you know? I want the content, what I need to study for, you know, that. Yeah, nobody would upload that. And I feel like if you look up like lectures, it's usually recorded by the professor, right? Like, no. I also do not want to start a TikTok where I start uploading videos of my lectures. I don't think that would go well. Like, I don't think people would love that. Gotta be real. But yeah. Unfortunate. And very inconvenient sometimes. But you can't change it. And luckily, my uni time is almost over. Maybe I'll regret saying that in a couple of years when I'm just full-time working all the time. But for now, I'm excited to not study in uni anymore. That will still take me a while, though. That will still take me a while. I will not be finished in, like, the next 3 months. It will take a while. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. However, it's been an hour, everyone. It's been an hour. And that is my mark. My timestamp. play some games. Yeah. Working isn't so hard. You can listen to music as long as you're alone. Depends. I've seen some people who like, depends on the workplace, and sometimes you're not allowed to listen to music because you have to pay attention to your surroundings, and you need to be able to hear what's going on, otherwise it might be deadly, right? I don't know if you can do that in every place, if that's allowed, but if you ask, like, hey, can I listen to music at the same time? I feel like I would have such a good time. Oh my god, just listening to music while working, I would have such a good time. I finished uni 2 weeks ago. Congratulations, Ermine! Congratulations! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So it's time now for the Dark Souls. It is. It is time for the Dark Souls. I hope the audio is fine, as always. Yeah, I'm always struggling, but I hope it's fine. I hope it's good. We will do something before we start, which is very important and essential for every Dark Souls run. Bam. Actually, that's not perfect. I don't like that. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. There we go. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Home office is goated. I so want to work in home office. I really want that. That would be my personal dream. But yeah, time for punishment. It is. It is. I'll knock on the table if you kill Dragon Slayer this stream. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, it is a sign of respect, guys. I don't want anyone clapping. Okay, absolutely not. Darn wine! What the fuck? Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What the fuck? What the fuck? And you can fish. Congratulations. It's finally working again and you can fish and you got junk. But, well, better than nothing. But yeah, guys, I don't want anyone to clap. I don't want to see anyone clapping over here, okay? Okay, that's attacking. Good. It's not the other two buttons. It's not my Monster Hunter controls. Only knocking on the table, guys, okay? Only knocking on the table. Otherwise, I feel like you're disrespectful. I thought you hated slow weapons. It's the damage. It is the damage. And sometimes I love my fast little sword, the great sword I had. I love it. However, sometimes I can't even do super like many hits with it because of the boss. So it doesn't even make sense. So I'd rather go for something that does more damage. However, if we're running around, I think I will still go for my great sword. Is it down? Oh yes, I remembered. Guys, we ballin'. Yeah, for bosses I'll take this one. For the other one, like for just running around, we'll use the greatsword still. If you clap, she takes your sub away. You know what? Exactly. Then you have to sit there and watch ads. Think about that. And you get like the same ad 20 times. I'm converting her slowly. Absolutely not. Listen, my favorite weapon ever, my favorite weapon ever is dual blades, okay? It's speed, okay? Yippee! Knock. Why are we knocking? I haven't even done anything, guys. I haven't even done anything. But no, absolutely. I think this is as slow as it gets, honestly. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I will try some slower weapons here and there, but I love my fast weapons. I love my dual blades. Barry, get her to use gut swords. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. If it's really slow, Man, I love fishing. Myth for short. All right, okay. Barry, if she's not gonna use gut swords at the end, you're gonna stay a fairy. Oh. Ads of freedom from Soph. Well, go watch ads then, you know? Go watch them. But yeah, I will two-handing, thank you. I did two-handed, guys. Let me catch up with chat, okay? Let me catch up with chat. And we did two-handed, okay? I saw. Alright. I'll have you try the greatsword in Wilds. You know, if it's similar to the greatsword in this game, I'm down. Other than that, I don't know. I still need to practice my sword and shield. I need to have like a little study session again with Pelu. He needs to teach me again. It's better. I don't know. Hey. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Whoa, no, 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 no. That was... No, wait, no, wait. I was not prepared. I was mentally not prepared for this. I forgot. I forgot how he is. I forgot how he is. I forgot him. No. Oh my god. Oh wait, I got a hit in. Wait, hey yo. Hey yo. No. No. That was it. That combo was not necessary, you fuck. No, let me go. It did not let me go. What a great start, guys. Dark Souls kind of sucks. It does. Anyway, Minecraft is dying day by day. Why is I mean, would you say Minecraft is dying? Really? Oh, it's just death, Croco. It's just death. In general, but you know my opinion. I do. We have to start. Oh, it is a start. It is a start, guys. You can say whatever, but it is a start. No. Whoa. 108, guys. 108. And like 50 of them are pointy, but we ignore that. Not now. Oh no, oh no. And you know what else? We forgot to bring down the elevator, didn't we? Gotta walk around him when he raises the axe. You need to run behind him. I know. I was trying. Shit just didn't work. First right part 109. You get it, Croco. You get... Oh. That was in fact not the sprinting button. Also... Goodbye! Oh god, I saw him. He was right there. He's looking at me, guys. He's looking at me. But yeah, first try. First try, guys. We're still on our first try, you know? Yeah, also, I should stop the music. And it's not time for happy music. It is indeed time to bawl. Also, I hate that there's this white bar below. Like at the... Maybe I just do boop, you know? No white bar for you guys. That's good. Alright. Oh. Yeah, okay. I also... The cable that is connected to my controller is way too short, I feel like. That's not nice. It's in my way. And it distracts me. Okay, there we go. It's better now. I was trying to sprint right there. Okay, you know what? Maybe not. You think we can do it? I think we can do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Goodbye. Fucker. Okay. Godsword is the best greatsword, by the way, if you want to see the moveset. Maybe we can check it out. Maybe we can check it out, you know? If you guys are saying it's good. I was very skeptical about this one, but it's great. I like it. I like it. I don't even know what it's called. I forgot. It's not the greatsword. I think my other one is a greatsword, right? I remember where I started. I don't know what my first weapon was. But I remember using the katana for quite a while. Guys, maybe we should level up today. It does insane damage, but it is slow. Well, maybe. Is it a regular one or is it a boss weapon? Because if it's a regular one, I might try it for this one specifically. Because I want this fight to be over. I'm gonna be real. Might not be my forever weapon. But honestly... Oh! I keep forgetting he does that. Do not. Let me heal. That was almost not a heal. That was almost death right there. Okay, I dodged you. Okay, panic dodging works with this one. Or just spamming it at least. Okay, I hate you. You know how much I hate you. I hate you. I hate your guts. I hate your shield. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he hates me too. You get it in the swamp area. You probably picked it up. Oh, I remember you guys telling me about a sword, and I did pick it up. You know what? I'll try it. I try it specifically for this boss because it's not working that way. And he hates me, and I hate him. You know, I'm weirdly calm though. That's good. That's good. But Firelink Shrine it is. It is slow, but it is big bonk. I think I need it. I hate slow weapons, so it will be very uncomfortable for me. But honestly, dying to that dude is also very uncomfortable. So, you know. So, if we're saying I have it. Let me check. Greatsword is the name. This one? Is it this one? I don't think she'll like this one though, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I probably won't. I think it might be too slow. But honestly, I just need something to kill this goddamn boss. Don't do more than one hit at a time. Okay. One of the slowest weapons? It's fucking huge. Wait. What is double? Oh my god. Why can't I do two? Oh yeah, right, we two-hand it. That was... why can't I do like 2 attacks? Why is that not good? It's pretty fun when you adjust. It does a lot of damage over a wide area. I don't think this would be a good thing to just run around with. But maybe for this dude it is necessary. But I will probably die a couple of times. But you know, we're dying anyway, so I don't see a lows here, you know? I mean, if you like flashy, I always love the Faring Greatsword 1, but you can't wait, animation cancel with which kind of sucks. I see. I like, the thing is, okay, let me present to you my favorite weapons. Hello, Isbara. Hello. I'm doing good. We will see if that changes, you know? I really love, where's my favorite one? The Hollow Slayer Greatsword is lovely. I love this one. Specifically for just running around and killing things. I love this one because it looks beautiful. Okay, love those. I love this one because it for enemies or like big bosses, you know, because more damage. That's it. And I love the Uchigatana. You only have to hit once with this sword. Like, don't ever try to go more than once because you will need the stamina for dodging. Shit, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I'll try my best. So I can't panic. I can't panic attack, which is actually a good thing because I shouldn't do that to begin with.
Be careful. I don't.
Okay. Hey, buddy. I want to talk about leveling up, please. Can we even... I don't have any... Guys, it is time. I don't have souls, right? We need to do a lovely little run to the sewers. We need to do a little... My bad, I still try to run. We need to do a tiny little run to the sewers. If I remember where they were, that is. Which I think was the Distant Manor. Is the Moon Greatsword in Dark Souls 3? I have no idea. Do you have souls in inventory? I could have used that. You guys are so right. Oh, I forgot about that. I also forgot. Is this the right place? Oh, maybe it was, yeah. Nah, you still can't run like that. Oh, it is. Okay. It's one of my favorite looking weapons. Oh, interesting. Have you gone to Archdragon Peak yet? There's a couple of rings that would be nice for Dragon Slayer armor. Archdragon Peak does not sound familiar. Oh, that's the optional area. We're doing that after Lothric. Yes. Yes, okay. Spooter time, guys. Spooter time. Oh, no. Why did they both go woken up? Why did they both wake up? Why did you do that? Who's approaching fast? Do not tell me both at the same time. Whoa. Guys. What was that? What was that menu? What was that? That's a bug? That was not a nice bug, I gotta be real. Where's that? Why can't I... Guys, I can't log on... Restart the game, it'll go away. Oh my god, I can't log on to enemies anymore. Oh no! We got a nice little overlay now. I will restart once we're done here. Oh, Depresso. Hi. She just doesn't give a shit. Actually, is it when I log on? I don't actually know. No, it's just when I hit things. It's not even when I log on things, it's just when I hit things. Which is very interesting. My god, you can just take a look. While I'm fighting, you guys can just... Oh my god, that was so stupid. I did not look at my stamina. You can just look at all the weapons and a lot of Japanese letters. Isn't that great? Leftover debug menu of some sorts? Strange. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess they just forgot about it. I'll just Whoa. That shit scared me. I've never seen that. Well, I will discover all of the bugs. Yeah, I guess we will just restart real quick. This bug has been around since release patch. That's wild that they still haven't taken care of it. Wait, it's not centered. You're so right because I moved my gameplay. You're so right. You're so right. Bye. Is it better? I can't see. It's a bit too small on my screen. It looks like it's a bit too right. Wait. 1 pixel to the left. Oh my god. What about now? They never addressed it for some reason. Could get Ring of Steel protection without beating the first boss if Dragon Slayer gets too irritating. Could help. Maybe. Because Dragon Slayer is certainly someone. Certainly. I don't know why I struggle with this one so much. I struggled less. I mean, I struggled with Pointy a lot. Oh no, that was... that was not the right thing to do. That was also not the right thing to do. I struggled with... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons ever. Yes. I struggled with Pointy, and I struggled with a lot of bosses. But this one was emotionally just very... I don't know. She would have to get through untended graves as well, and the boss there is gonna kick her ass. Literally. Oh no. Oh no. Am I still... Okay, I'm still tapped in. Let me restart real quick. That is fair. They suck to fight. Yeah. Also, maybe I should just fucking defeat the goddamn thing, you know? Maybe I should just defeat the Dragon Slayer army. He's not... The problem is he's not that hard. He does not have a second phase, which is great, right? But I don't know why I struggle so much with him specifically. I don't know. He is not the hardest one, technically, I've defeated, but that's okay. That's okay. We will... Why is it slightly to the left? Please. Don't just fit my screen. Thank you. Okay. We continue. We ball in. Plus, if she's struggling with Dragon Slayer, she will struggle with him. Oh, no. No, guys. Maybe I'll just... Maybe I just won't. You know? Okay, before we do anything... Which is also wild. I hit the dude. I hit the boss and it was not a problem. It was a problem only with the spiders. So I just quickly want to check if it's still an issue and we still have to restart. But I don't want to fight all the spiders again. He's as Oceros. I want a fun fight. Honestly, I want a fun fight. I don't... Which fight was actually fun though? Good news! It's fixed. Awesome. Goodbye. The battle is with the arena more than him. Oh god. Oh no. The second phase is annoying. Fun fight comes after Osiris. Which fight would you guys say so far? Like until the point where I am right now, you know? Like the until Dragon Slayer armor was fun. I think Pointy was a good one. I think the... God damn it. Abyss Watchers were fun. Those were fun as well. I like the skeleton dude with the rings. That was fun. Took me like 2 tries. Actually, it took me 2 tries, which is still why. Pointy, Dance, and Abyss Watchers. Yes, Dance was also a fun one. Yes, I agree. Okay. Now we go to Firelink Shrine. There we go. But yeah, I totally agree with you, Red. Yes. Dancer was great. Dancer was a very good one. Everyone else were kind of pushovers. I mean, yeah, totally. They were so weak, you know? Like, oh, Especially the Crystal Sage, so weak. Biswatch is great. Dance is amazing once you get the hang of a moveset. Exactly. I agree. And it was like such a like calmer fight, which I really like. Okay, let's see. Oh, did you just hit me personally? Before I do anything, my god, I'm trying to click all the like every time I want to click this menu, I'm looking for the button like more upwards because this is where it is on the PlayStation controller, and it's just not there, and I always have to be like, no, it's down. Oh my god. Struggles, guys. Those are real life struggles. Great sword. Okay. Great sword. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hello. I want to reinforce everything, please, and especially this one. I have enough Titanite shards, guys. You could use the PS5 controller. I don't know how, honestly, because it is connected through a... It's connected with a USB-C, I think. And my PC, the only USB-C thing there is at the back of the PC. So I would have to crawl under my desk and then do that, put it in there. I don't even know if the cable's long enough. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know. I've gotten into a habit of fighting her early. Just because it's fun. Fighting her at SL1 was one of my favorite experiences, and ironically... Oh, okay. Okay. I've seen some people talk about that people like fighting her immediately or very early on. I think I would have not been ready. You know, I think it came at a good time for me. I press the share button and PS5 button at the same time to allow it to hook up to Bluetooth. No, my PC does not have it does not have Bluetooth, which is weird, but it does not have Bluetooth. I also don't have like the little thing you can put into your PC so it has Bluetooth. I don't have that, so it would not be able to connect. It would be I would need the cable thing. Steam should be able to recognize the PS5 controller and map it accordingly. You can try an extreme if it's too much work now. I think I can use it. I just think I need to connect it. No, whoa. Hold on. What doesn't have Bluetooth? My PC. I do not, if I go into my settings, I do not have any Bluetooth. My PC is not able, like, it does not have Bluetooth. I was trying before. I was Timu as PC. It's just, I don't know why it does not have it. What I will do is, though, eventually I'll get this little thing that you can just plug into your PC, and it will be like a little Bluetooth thing that will work, because I do want a wireless headset. I really want one. So yeah. No, Bluetooth is diabolical work, actually. Really? I thought it was kind of normal. I'm gonna be real. That PCs just don't come with Bluetooth. I thought it was that was normal. Mine doesn't either, so don't worry. You can probably just buy a Bluetooth modem. Yeah, exactly. That's what I will do eventually. Right now, I don't really need it, but that's probably what I'll do. Guys, we could level it up more. Wait, what is mine right now? What is mine right now? It's +7. Okay, the Exla Greatsword is +7. And this one is +6. We will try it. We will try it. But yeah, I thought this was normal. You can try using it at +5. I mean, now it's +6, I think, right? Why is the tiny cat safe on the screen? It is my little... Like, it brings me luck, you know? It's I need it. It's emotional support, okay? Worst comes to worst, we can always use it. You know, some people use heals or embers. We use her to, you know, win? This is... Oh no, it was Dancer's, right? Where was Dancer? In the beginning. Somewhere. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. There we go. Two-hand. We will. I have never seen a PC on sale that does not have Bluetooth. That's crazy. Really? That's like selling food without the flavor. It's like you get the ramen, like, in Alpha without all the little flavor packages. I don't know. Apparently, I looked it up. It wasn't that uncommon. I was like, okay, well, I guess I just got one that does not have it. Especially because they sell those modems a lot where you can just get the Bluetooth, right? I don't know. Fact is, I don't have it. I really tried because I wanted to connect my AirPods to it. We two hand. Because I wanted to connect my AirPods to it and I couldn't because no Bluetooth. So I was like, oh well, okay, no AirPods then. Unfortunate. Because that would make my life so much easier. I could just go to the kitchen and still listen, you know, that would be lovely. But no. No. Fortunately not. Unfortunately not. Could be company cheaping out on the motherboards to sell a better spec PC for slightly cheaper if it's pre-built. Wait, actually, wait, let me focus real quick. Okay. Bloop. Wait, it could be a company cheaping out on the motherboards to sell a better spec PC for slightly cheaper if it's pre-built. The thing is, my PC was not pre-built. My sister built it for me. She picked all the different pieces and put them together. Don't hit more than once. Okay. No more than once. Once. Boom. Then we run. Just get a USB Bluetooth adapter. I will. Yeah, that's exactly. Hi, KCG. Hi. But that's exactly what I'll do. Wait. Wait. What? Where is that? Whoa. Okay, not backwards. To the side. I feel uncomfortable. I feel so uncomfortable. No! No! Oh, you fucker. Oh, no. Absolutely not. But we can use the time to heal. We are fat rolling. Wait, you're right. Oh, no. Also, where's that awesome damage you guys are talking about? Oh, my God. I didn't even look at the... Well, we'll have to make it work like that. Unfortunately, I can't change that now. Ow! Yeah. Full face. That was a... I'm a pancake now. Whoa. Ouch. Yeah, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. But that's okay. We're fat rolling. Good damage, though? You think so? Oh, no. Ouch. You think that is good damage? Ouchie. Ouchie. How dare? That kind of hurt, you know? I was looking at chat. That's kind of mean. No. Oh, I forgot there's a shield, that it actually works as a shield, you know? Yeah, my bad. Fuck you! Okay. No. It's good damage. It is. Awesome damage comes with levels. It's a +5 right now. Meh. Change your helmet afterwards. Will do. I completely forgot about that rolling, honestly. I thought this was a thing. I completely forgot. My helmet. What do we change it to? I guess anything under... That looks lovely, doesn't it? This looks great. Is it better? No, it's not. Okay. Is there anything... I guess we can use this, right? It doesn't really matter. Honestly, the other sword you had will give you more bang for your buck since it isn't as slow. Anything under 70, yeah, we did. Now we're good, right? Yeah, we're good now. We're good now. I mean... In my mind, as long as I see yellow, it's good. Okay, so as long as we do damage is... Oh my god, look at us. Oh my god. We look horrible. What happened to my character design? Girly pop. Girly pop. Compare that to Monster Hunter Wilds. You can change gauntlets for a better helmet too. Should we? Should we? Should we? What helmet though? They all kind of work. That's 4 and 3s, a lot of 4s. This is, I guess, the best one I have. Honestly. Looks like it's the best I have. If you prefer XL, it's fine too, because that is higher level. We will see. We will see. I just expected big damage, like big damage, and it wasn't as big as I thought, you know? And then gauntlets, I guess, like for the hands. Something under... Oh. You know what? It's still over 70. Guys, we're fucked. We have to use this one. We have to use those. That's basically nothing. But that's okay. Who cares about fashion? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, guys? No fashion. We have other priorities, which is surviving. You know? Which is also not good. I mean, I'd rather protect my head than my hands, you know, because even if my hands get chopped off, I can still exist. If my head gets chopped off, I don't think I'll live, you know. So we ball in. Another try. I also think this boss is just not my cup of tea. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just really dislike his way of attacking. But that is just me personally. That's just my opinion. Alright. Alright. It's funny how you're wearing the dress of a mage, the helmet of a knight, and the sleeves of a homeless person. Well, it's an outfit. It's fashion. You going back down? Yes. Look, I mean, I'm not even wearing anything. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing anything. If you're feeling lucky as well, the Lothric Knight outside of the first bonfire drops Titanite chunks. If you crack a coin, you could knock out another weapon level. I don't even think I need... I think I only need souls for that, right? I don't even need more Titanite chunks because I feel like I have enough Titanite chunks. Do I not? Wow, those fuckers. I never know what they look like. After this long time of playing, I still don't know what they look like. Oh, we have 4? I don't know. Oh, we need chunks. I need chunks, really? I thought I need large Titanite shards. I have enough scales. Scales? I only see chunks and shards. Oh, scales. Those are scales. My bad. I have 2. 18 to 20? Fuck no. Hey, how are you doing? Hi, big boy. Are you a boy even? I don't even know. That was just not... Okay, that was a panic. That was not good. Okay, why does that always get me? Okay, I need to get back. No, we practice. We don't hit. We practice dodging his fucking awful attacks. I just said I won't hit him, but then I did. My bad. My bad. We don't overdo it. We don't overdo it. Ouch. I hate him so much. No. Distance. Good. No! That was panic, and it worked. And that, for some reason, also worked, except for the second one. Fuck you. How? I'm giving him the middle finger. You guys doing math in there? I have no idea what you get. I think you're still talking about the chunks, right? Some attacks always get me. Some attacks I can dodge and some always get me, which is unfortunate. I guess it's practice. It's practice. We haven't played for a week or so. That's okay. It's practice. My heart is beating very fast though, which is a bit concerning, but it's Pixels. It's Pixels. He's programmed that way. And I'm actually feeling quite chill right now. I don't feel as mad as I felt last stream. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's just practice. It's just practice. I gotta get back into it. I gotta relearn all his attacks. I feel like we can do it. And if not, I guess we level up more, you know? Is there a way to one-hit a boss? Can I level up a weapon so much that it can one-hit a boss? Is that physically possible in this game? Or is it eventually just leveled out, kind of? Or just... It's not possible? What about 2 hits? Yes, I'm very desperate. Quick maps. Could we 2-hit a boss? Because I feel like I can get to, like... I can get 2 hits in. Can I just throw him off the bridge? I dodged too early, but I still made it work. Okay. That was still too early, but I still made it work. The double dodge kind of works for some reason. I'm in front of him. I do not want to be... I went for 2 hits. I went for 2 hits. Yeah, no, my bad. That was fair. I went to do it. I was greedy. You're so right, buddy. You're so right. Thank you for reminding me. I was too greedy. Fuck you. Ooh! Hey. Oh no, I forgot what I was supposed to do with this attack. Honestly, I honestly just forgot about what I should do when he two-hands his thingy. No. No. Fuck you. Whoa. What the fuck did I just do? No. Oh no. What did I dodge into? No. Luck. Pure luck. Okay, death. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. The max you can get is 4 or 5 hits on Yurik's Gundyr. Oh, 4 to 5 is still very good. Like the fastest way. Hell yeah. Dragon Slayer weapon is also one of the best weapons in the game. You mean the one I get when I kill him? Is that the one we're talking about? You can get 1 shot per phase of a boss, which is Dragon Slayer Great Axe, but by the point you get this, it's too late to capitalize on that. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. They knew what they were doing, unfortunately. Oh, man. When he two-hands, you panic dodge. Got it. Got it. I'll do what I can do best. Panic. You can get it. The axe he's pancaking you with. Lovely. Lovely. I feel like I'll see that weapon like, and I'll just run away. Delete my PC. Throw it out the window, you know? I have to eat dinner. Be right back. Knock, knock. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, knocking 3 times, knocking on wood 3 times is for luck, right? As well. It's too much fun to pancake others with it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just see it and just start crying immediately, you know, as a panic reaction. Who knows? Oh, it is, especially a pesky dragon later on. Who knows? Maybe I will use it. You know, maybe I'll create generational trauma. Knock for good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Fuck you. I shouldn't say fuck you. He hates that. This early? I mean, I can drink. Thank you for that, I guess. No! That was, yeah, stupid. I should have seen that coming. That always gets me. You fucker. I said it. I can't say certain words because I feel like he'll hate me for that. Oh, whoa! What? No way. Ouch. Yeah, expected. I know his attacks and sometimes I'm still too greedy. Okay, let's focus. What focus mode? Incredible focus, guys. Let me drink. Okay. Oh no, we panic dodge. Oh, that worked? That worked again? That's incredible. Ouch, that always gets me. That goddamn shield always gets me. No. Oh, fuck you. No, fuck you. Oh no, the butterflies. Oh no. Oh no. Let me heal. Oh, that was... Yeah, I know that was too early, but I was stuck, you fucker. I mean, oh, shit, I said it again. Hey, he didn't get me there. Let's go. No punishment this time. Oh, no, that was too early. Ow, what the fuck? No. I said no. I said no. I personally don't want to. I've decided. Oh no. What? Okay, that was just luck, I think. That was his shield. Ow! Yeah, okay. No, not the bridge. Okay, I'd rather die like that. Rather die like this than fall off the bridge, honestly. Okay. I panic dodge, but that's, I guess, it doesn't always work. Okay, I have like 1 heal left, which is okay. That's still his shield. Okay, I found the shield. Found it again. You dodged that! How are you so much better than... Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh no. Okay. Mm-hmm. No! Okay. Woo! Okay. Okay. What are we doing? Oh no. Ouch. Oh, that got me bad. That got me really bad. Oh no. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Okay. I got greedy. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. Sorry. I'm calm, I'm collected, and I got greedy, and I won. Let's go. He's done. He's done. I'm free. I'm free. 70,000, guys. I have 70,000 souls. Yippee. Whoa. Oh, look at his blood. Which is not mine. It's not my blood. It's not mine. It's his. Sorry, I'm calm and collected, and I don't scream because my OBS doesn't like that. My heart, the entire run, my heart was beating. I mean, it usually does, but you know, woo, woo, wee. Okay, okay. She got him to like 1/4 health last time before she fell off the bridge. It was tragic. It was. It was. I'd rather die because of him than die because of the bridge. You're adjusting to the big sword pretty well. It works surprisingly well because I know one hit, I go. One hit, I go. That worked. That worked. But the long reach is really helpful. I agree. I agree. Hello, Tech. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I have not transformed into gods, but for this fight, I have because... Oof. 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 Also, we finally got her to try it. It's the first time you guys mentioned the sword ever. Just saying. It is quite decent for bonking. It is! Let's go! I'm so happy. I am so happy, guys. Let's go. Because of me, I bring luck and blessings. Honestly, sure. Sure, I'm just happy. I am out of this. Now for the best bonfire placement in all games ahead. Let me real quick pick up nothing. I love the days of nothing. Best bonfire placement? That's what we did with him. Oh wait, what's this? Happiness! Oh, so right. You're so right, little note. You're so right. Oh my god. See, the heart pumping is exactly why I love these games. Not in the beginning. Honestly, I like the heart beating. It's like, I'm excited. But during the fight, it gets me more anxious. The adrenaline rush is the best feeling. Huh? It's pointless. Pointy mention. Be wary of look carefully. Is there somewhere a note that says look carefully and it's just you? Me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. My god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And this person was too. But yeah, we will keep going forward, of course, of course. Every time I come in, and you defeat a boss. Well, please just stay here forever. We can really, like, do a one run. We finished this game today, you know? That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Hello, Gorilla. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. You've joined at a perfect time because I am hyped. I am happy. I'm feeling awesome. But I do want to change my sword. I don't want to find everything with that. I think maybe I'm thinking either this one or we go back to this one. I don't know. I don't know. Go to Shrine, bestie, level up. You are so right. You are so right, Red. We will do that. This stream is awesome. I'm just happy now. Whatever happens, I'm good, you know? I'm good. Okay. That is not the way to level up. Where's Girly? Hi, Girly. Hey, do you know what I just did? I defeated the thingy. Anyway, okay. I'm calm and collected, guys. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. What we going? Vitality? You're saying vitality, Crystal? Vitality? Zero Estes end a dream and she won. Exactly. Exactly. That sums it up pretty well, actually. 21 is fine. Greatsword is just super heavy. Maybe I've noticed that no matter what I go with, it's always right. It's a bit difficult, strength-wise, like to actually like with my equip load. So maybe I should go up a little bit, but strength and dexterity is usually what we're going for. We can have 3 levels. We could do a tech, like our typical thing, which is this one. We could do this one, maybe. Endurance. Endurance? Nobody ever told me to go for endurance. Why would I do that? Once you reach 40, you can do HP and stamina. Okay, so no vigor then. No, endurance is stamina. Okay, yeah, okay. 21 vitality is entertainment. Wait, is it that bad? Or what do you mean? Is it that bad? More hits and rolls. Okay. Yes, it is that bad, really? I was told I should go with strength and dexterity for 40. So that was what I was focusing on, right? Vitality is equip load. Right. So this is equip load and this is stamina. It literally shows, but you know. But should we still go for strength and dexterity? Which is good for the build I'm going for, I guess, right? Which is the quality build. That's what I've learned, you know, because it's quality, of course. You know? No other reason. It's just quality, you know? Should we still go for this? Should I go for vigor, maybe? Strength and dexterity are good. So yeah, okay. Okay, so I guess I'll do this then. HP, strength, and dex are still best in my opinion, because you can level those up later. Yeah. You do not need to level both strength and dexterity 40 on run 1. Especially with how much you roll, you'll probably need endurance more. That's fair. That is fair. But also vigor 40 at least. So we're still here, right? We're still here. I mean, it depends on what weapon you plan on using. Probably my greatsword, then the other one that I just had, the XL greatsword. And maybe the other one. If it's really bad, I'll use the one we just used. Isn't endurance equip load? Endurance is stamina. You can see it right there. You can see what is highlighted, and that is stamina right now. Some endurance would be nice. Guys, I only have 3 levels. What we picking? What we picking? What we picking? Check on what they scale and just do that. I think my weapons scale with strength and dexterity, right? There's a ring that helps you get more stamina recovery. You might have it. Maybe. Do that? Okay. Then I guess we'll go with this. Does this current stamina bother you? Because then you can get endurance. I don't think it really bothers me. It's here and there it's an issue, but because I panic dodge and then I obviously waste stamina, but it has not really been a big problem, I think. So I think what we have now is good. For now, it goes with everything, which is nice. And maybe we'll do like a little endurance here and there, you know, just, you know. Oh my god. Shit's expensive. Shit's expensive. Grass crest shield. Put it offhand and throw it on your back while two-handing. The grass crest shield? Do I even have that? Bye. Girly, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm kind of busy. Winning, you know. I'm kind of bowling. Dragon crest? I don't think I have a grass crest. Do I? An emote at the firekeeper. She does cute stuff. I don't think I killed her once. That's all I did. That's not status actually. Wait, there was the other button. Doesn't she laugh at us like sometimes? She didn't care. She didn't care. Okay, what about Okay, yeah, she laughs at us. Bow to her. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah, fuck. Do we have that? Is that... Oh, that is, I guess, the... Yeah. Oh, coolio. I like that. That's nice. Do I want to use this one? It's one of my favorites. Grasscrest is a road of sacrifices if you care for more stamina recovery. Road of sacrifices. I remember that. I sacrificed a lot of lives there. There's an emote where she twirls. Maybe applause. You know what? I'll check that out. I guess we don't have that here. Joy, jump, joy. No, well, just... I guess we will switch that. And then it was applause? Guys, we don't have applause. Bad news. We do not have applause. Clap, clap, wait. Oh, you need Sigurd's emote or the Path of the Dragon for the troll. Okay. Fourth emote? That's waving. Wait, cheers? I guess this one? I mean, I can do like... Okay, no, she does that. Oh, in my bar. Oh. That's a toast. That's the fourth one, but we can do that. She doesn't give a shit. And I don't even know what we're holding. See, was emote is cheers in it. I keep pressing. I mean, cheers. Yeah, no. Wave, point forward, point up, point in every direction, collapse, stretch out. We don't have that. She'll do it once the emote activates. Get closer. Oh! She did it without me doing anything. She did it. Nice. Thank you, girly. I don't know why you did that. I don't know what I did, but thank you. Appreciate it. That's nice. That's cool. All right, we were looking for another ring. So right now, I have Stamina's recovery speed. I have that. I have the Chloranthe ring. I have the Ring of Favor, which is increases HP, stamina, equip load. Right? We have the Covetous Silver Serpent ring for more souls, which I think I'm switching that quite a lot here and there, but I read boost groceries. I was like, huh? I don't know which one we were using though. I don't know. I forgot. Girly pop ending is the best ending. Yeah, let's just end it right here, you know? Wait, oh lord, the ring collection? my loot goblin can't bear to look. I mean, I love looting, but in this game it's just pain and suffering, you know? Serpent ring is good. Yeah, right? I like him. I think I like the collection I have. Cleanse and strength ring are good. Wait, I can just do boop. Strength ring are good. Silver ring gives extra souls, which we need. I think leveling up is always good, right? You were using Havel's ring. Ah, yes. Havel. Ah, yes. No idea which one that is. Hello. Hello, Theo. Hello. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Havel's ring. I do not have that. From the Stray Demon Soul, I believe. I do not know what that is. Probably missed that mini boss? Really? Maybe. Okay. Apparently, the next region is going to be a pain. Let's do this. I remember I was fighting a demon. She has it. Did I miss it? I did beat the Stray Demon, right? Wait, in the swamp area. I beat one in the catacombs. Storage box? We have a storage box? Up on the bridge. No, I did beat that. I did beat that. Big wolf on bonfire. Maybe not if you don't know about the storage box. I don't remember a storage box ever. Gonna be real with you. No idea. Big wolf on bonfire. Go to the small legless dude who gives you boss weapons. Okay. Okay. That, I know where that is. And see if he has Havel's ring. That makes sense. You think she pays attention to her surroundings? Guys, do you know how long we've been playing this game? Because I'm not really good at it. We just take a lot of time to do things. I've been playing this game for such a long time. You think I remember? You think I remember that? I'm happy. Oopsie. I was trying to run. I am glad if I remember which bonfire I'm at, honestly. Okay. Okay. Alright. You know, and I'm also very happy if I don't miss the tiniest jump in existence, you know? That would be lovely. Wrong throne. I know. I was trying to get to this one, but I left too early. Hey, buddy. Hey. There we go. I can still buy it. I do not have Havel's ring. Wait, I mean, it's there. I just haven't bought it, apparently, I guess? Right? So, it's still there. It's still there. But we can buy it. So, it's useful. It's expensive, though. Maybe once we reach 5,000, we can get back. Equip load is nice. That is true. Equip load is very nice. Maybe once we reach 5,000. Right now, 1,600, which is a bit, yeah. Not it, you know? So let's go to the Dragon Slayer armor. I would have gotten the old wolf greatsword. You probably would have liked it. Really? I don't know. I gotta say, I really like the weapons I have right now. I still really need to level up this fucker, but it's hard because I just don't get what I need, but, you know. Front ahead. What does that mean? Should I hate it here? Also to end, you're so right. To the Hollow Slayer? Ooh, praise the victory. You're so right. We should. Liar ahead. There's clearly death ahead. Oh, Jesus! There's a lot of death ahead. Something. I can't read that. Titanite chunk, we ballin'. We ballin', guys. But the Hollow Slayer has a great moveset. I like that a lot. Also, we probably don't have the best, like, armor equipped right now, but, you know, that's okay. We just beat a boss. Could this be something? But, it's a pointless... A what? It's a pointless... Cool. Back-to-back bonfire? Wait, really? Nice. Let's go. I'll take every single bonfire there is, honestly. But let's explore a little bit more. I need all the Titanite I can get, except the regular ones. I have enough of the regular ones. You know? Oh, look! It's a bonfire! Appreciate that. That is so stupid. Either it's because we won't get any more, like, ever. Praise the sun. Oh, yeah, we do praise the sun. That looks beautiful. Where are the enemies? Oh god, twin swords? Chef's kiss. By the way, Soph, did you check the moveset vid I had sent? Oh no, I'm sorry. I still have not checked that out. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Have you been buying the boss armor sets from the lady? Dancer's quite the pretty sight. I don't think I can because I haven't found any ashes yet. So, yeah. Contraption does not move. Okay, why would it? It's a deep fall. We're not doing that. Check it out after stream if you have time. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I have to... I really yeah, I should. No, they're off. Wait. They're there after you beat the boss. After you beat the boss. Oh, wait. Like, enemies are around after I beat the boss? Oh! The clothes? Oh, makes sense. Guys, sorry. I was distracted. There were a lot of books. I love books. I'm an English major. And then there was a weird as big as dude. Girl, honestly, don't know what that was. Don't know where it came from. Either, you know. Is that the Crystal Sage? Is that the Crystal Sage? Fuck you. Is that the... Fuck you. Is that the Crystal Sage? That's the Crystal Sage. The most traumatizing boss I've encountered. That... When you said bestie, I thought we were talking about the dudes with a big ass hammer. Not the most traumatizing boss I've encountered so far. What the fuck, guys? Ow, I pressed the wrong button. Now that's my bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? No. I always hated this part. Well... Listen, I have plan. We'll hate this area. Oh, but it... Excuse me? How dare? How dare? I was chilling at my bonfire. We have to do other things. It's resetting his health, I know, but it's saving my ember. You know? And I wanted to change my... Don't! Good. Where are we going? Where are you at? You know, I'd rather keep my amber and change, because if I know I'm already gonna change... Oh no, not the right time. Oh, fuck me. No. Excuse me? Bullshit. I call bullshit. I was right in front of it. Bullshit. Where is he? Alassian, hello. What a nice, lovely first. Hello. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing? I don't know where I'm... Where are you? Oh. Guys, I found him. What are you doing up there? What the fuck? Don't you think that's a bit messed up? Oh, nah. Those are the most annoying fuckers ever. Hello, hello. Oh! I looked at chat. That's unfair. That is unfair. That is unfair. I haven't recovered yet. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. I haven't slept in 24 hours. I'm gonna head to bed now. Yeah, please do. Good night and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Tech. But night time. Night time. If you hate thieves, you'll love this place. Oh, I can't imagine. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Don't really know where to go. Maybe one of those other lovely stairs. There's so many. Wow, there's so many stairs. I didn't even know where I've been to yet. I feel like I've been here. Have I been here? Can I just... Okay. Bad news? I can't. Up the stairs. Lovely. Oh! Who are you? Oh! Oh. Wait, that was a quick kill. Hey. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Why do you require more than your other? The other ones were Okay, that mean. Rude. Fuck you. Julio. Those are nice. I love the... Should I? Should I really do that? Is that a smart idea? I see you guys. You guys see them in the background just chilling? What the fuck? But should I also... Ads are starting soon. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. We're gonna burn like a candle. Okay. Alright. Don't know which way to go. I don't know if I can avoid the crystal sage, if I should or not. But there are a lot of stairs we haven't looked at yet. And we need the scaled. Okay. Ooh. It's filled with materials. I just have a couple of fuckers that I really dislike that live here, you know? Like... those two. You know? Might just be me. Fall down. Do it. Okay. Why are we not doing that? Why is this here? Okay. Guess not. Ah, there you are. Oh, bye. But yeah, we definitely need all the materials we can get. Even though this place is probably very annoying. I hope the books don't touch you too hard. The books don't touch me too hard? What does that mean? Oh, fuck me. Ugh. I heard that. I'm just honestly not that interested. You know? I'm not that interested. Pass. You know? Big pass. I feel like we'll have to kill it eventually, but... fuck you. I saw that. Yeah. Die. I'm not in the mood. This will be my personal paradise. Ooh. I love books, but... who took care of that? And we probably cannot just climb up here, right? Even though it's very easy, but we just can't. We can defeat all the bosses, but we can't get up here because no, that's just not realistic. Also, Lessian, I just noticed. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Sorry I didn't see earlier. Go to the door on the right of the wax if you want to progress forward. I don't know where else to go, honestly. I mean, I do know where else to go, you know, but I don't want to. I really, really don't want to. I really, really don't want to. Well... I don't like that he has a lance. He will take my amber probably. Ouch. That was too much, but that's okay. Yeah, fair. Ow! No, let me dodge. You. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that happening. That was obvious to me. That was like, I jinxed it. I didn't jinx it. I just knew. I know myself and I know when to die. And Estes exist. I was trying to dodge away to heal, and I got stuck in a wall. And then I was just like, okay, well, are you okay? Who are you? Why are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you death? Are you death? It's death personified, but... But we picked up a lot, which is nice. Now we just need to, like, boom, 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 boom. Don't do that. Okay, lovely. And now it's going up there, I believe. Somewhere. So we can... yeah, we can go. 11 Esther seems low for some reason. Listen. Wait. There's a ladder. Ow! That... you hit me through a bookshelf. There's a ladder somewhere. Oh, right there. That's cool. Found a shortcut. Thank you, little dude. Whoever you were. Listen, guys. I was just trying to dodge away because usually healing in front of a boss is never the smartest play, you know? It's never smart to do that. Why are you running? Oh, I heard that. Was there another one behind me? Yeah, I hear those fuckers. Oh wait, wait, it's actually so low? It's actually low. It wasn't just a little pun you did. It's actually low. I'm missing some. I did not know that. I did not know that. I heard that. That sounded like armor. Like heavy armor. I'm lost. I mean, I hear a lot of things, but I feel lost. Smoldering lake. Doesn't sound familiar. You fucker. He'll get away. Watch. He will get away again. Incredible. Wait, she has to beat Old Demon King? I did. Don't wow me, fairy. I'm very sad right now. I'm very sad. Listen, the last time I locked onto the lizard, I hit the wall 4 times or something. You know, like, it didn't do shit. That's the problem. So I thought if I don't lock on this time, you know, then we ball in. But we didn't ball, in fact, you know. Fall down. I know you fell down when I was here. Yeah. Goodbye. Now, you still hit me! Back to bonfire? But then I have to do everything again. I don't know if I want that. Don't stab me. You stab me. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Those fuckers are funny, though. I like them. Okay, I don't like if you stab me, and I don't know where this is coming from, you... But that's okay. I'm calm and collected, guys. I'm calm and collected, and we dunk our head in here. Wait, do you really only have 4 undead shards, or did you just not use them? Undead shards? You know, I could answer that. Beanpole, so speak to filth. So to speak filth ahead. Beanpole, okay. What undead shards? Oh, those? Undead bone shards? You mean those? Hello? Hello, Mr. Satan. Hello, hello, hello. It goes. It is interesting.
An idiot sandwich.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rising the sun goes so far, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't like the... Why is it so cloudy? Cloudy. They'll upgrade your Estes, give more heals. Oh, we should do that. We should. I see what you mean by saying do not let the books touch you. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, we should do that next time we are the one. Oh no. Okay, guys. Guys, you see what I mean? Am I just too stupid? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I locked on this time. You guys can't say, oh, but you should have locked on the thingy. But I did. I did. That's the problem. Don't die. At least you. Just... Okay. Run an R2? Ah, well, oi! I guess I could do that. I guess I'm never using R2. Leave them to their freak and you'll be fine. I will. No, I don't want to touch them. I don't want to be touched by them, so I'll just pass here. As a strength user, I know the pain. It is like, what the fuck? Oh, you're standing there like you're protecting something. Do they do anything though? Paginate scale, lovely. Do they do anything? So far, they haven't really done anything. I guess those burning ones are like have more health, which is cool. I like that. I have 16,000. Where do I get 16,000 souls from? What the fuck, guys? You're protected as long as you have wax on. Protected from what? Oh my god. Ouch. The book had... Nah, this is not funny anymore. Shit is not funny anymore. There were 4 of those dudes, and I missed all of them. Wait, where's my wax? Did it leave? Where did the wax go? What am I hearing? Oh. Found it. It's a time-based thing. Oh. That's a bit annoying. Don't throw bombs at me. That's kind of rude. Oh my god, I hate... What did I just say? What did I just say about bombs, Fuckers. No, I'm good. Can I just, you know... Cool, bye. Okay. Wait, there's more? Wait, I didn't even see. No! Wait, there's more? Where? Also, why is my... Every time... Guys, you have to understand. I play so many games, right? Everything is okay. The moment I start Dark Souls, my nose gets, like, itchy in a way. Like, it's weird. Can you leave me alone? Is that possible? I don't like that you can shoot through the wall. You know? Kind of messed up. You're allergic to Dark Souls. I feel like I am. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. I'm blind. God, I look so extremely sexy with that. That's incredible. I look great. God, just look at me. Oh my god. Hey. Oh, wow. My god. Guys, we overdid it here. We really overdid it. Yeah. We overdid it. What the fuck? 3 of those, which are a struggle in their own, you know, they're alone are a struggle. Then a dude with wax, and then the Crystal Sage. We could have just not. Just saying. Oh, storage box. Guys, good news. I found the storage box. You know, we've been to show here 65 hours into the game. 65. And I've discovered the storage box. There goes the souls. Maybe we can pick them up. I wouldn't bet on it though. Go use your bone shards, I beg of you. Fire link. Yes, we're going to the fire link. We're going. Don't laugh, Alessian, please. I'm trying my bestest, you know? I'm trying real hard. It's an experience. It's definitely an experience here. 1 level per hour is crazy. Soul gathering deficit. Well. Oh, I do it. I guess I do it on this bonfire, right? Do I do it here? Those, right? Happens. Yes, please. Oh, my bad. It just happens. 65 hours, guys. And I just didn't... Oh, no more. Okay. Yeah, we did it. Also, let me drink something. Real quick. All right. Go see Andre if you have any Estus shards. Or maybe... Oh, that's still not running. But it's still not running in that game. You know? How many Souls games have you played, Soph? 1. This one. It's my first. Actually... Yeah. I was thinking if I played another one. But... This one. Yep. Andre, hey. No Estus. Give him the coals. I don't even know what that is. Give coal. Which one? Which one? Good one to start with though. One of my favorite games. I think it's one of the best ones to start with. Yes, like I listened to so many people that were talking about which one is the best to start, and everybody was saying Dark Souls 3. All of them? Okay.
I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss watchers.
What?
I suppose it must be true.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You should know. This coal is imbued with magic.
So that happens, especially if you're fast. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, you know, it's like, okay, well, it happens.
For books or wise men.
And you have to think about that, the games I played before I started streaming was, I played Genshin Impact, but mostly open world survival. You can't compare open world survival with these games.
The coal
Extra codes open up new gem options that can also add it to...
Seems like
Oh,
ages
weapons,
passed.
okay, that's cool.
I imagine his passing was long ago. I miss the old bugger, I do. My thanks. I'll be sure this coal is put to good use. I'll be smithing weapons never afore seen by the likes of ye.
Oh my god, Genshin is
small
so fun
service,
gameplay-wise, but I stopped playing because the quests are too... Yeah, such long yet fast. Absolutely. Absolutely. I played Genshin since it came out. Then I took a little break here and there, you know. And I kind of stopped playing this year. Or last year, actually. I stopped playing last year. Because I don't like the way this game, like the direction this game goes into. And I don't know. It didn't really feel like the Genshin I loved to play. And then I stopped playing. But it was a great game. It still is. It's still a very good game. I don't know. Gotcha burnout, I guess. You would love Elden Ring. I will definitely play Elden Ring. I will play Elden Ring, and I will play Night Rain. I'm so excited for Night Rain to come out. We'll definitely play those. Got Shenhe and then just stop playing, which is fair. Fair. You yapped a lot, but cool.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. For example, using a refined gem on your sword will make it scale at a B grade with strength and dexterity, which is pretty good for your build. Oh, lovely. Don't know where I would do that, though. I still can't talk to her. Oh! Oh! We can give Ash? We should do that, right? We should give her the Ash, right? Is it the right Ash? I don't know. I don't want to... I don't know. But, is it the right... Is that the Ash I give to her? Give all Ash. Oh! Maybe I had Ash, guys. Maybe I had Ashes all along. Sorry. I did not know that this... I didn't think I had any, okay? We suffered because people were like... 65 hours, yeah? How did you make it? I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, we even talked about this. People were like, oh yeah, you have to give Ash to that lady. And I was like, I don't have Ash. I've never seen Ash. And I think we looked through my inventory and it wasn't there. Like people, we talked about this and they were like, oh, apparently you haven't picked it up yet. And I was like, oh yeah, well, too bad. Guess I have to look for it, right? We talked about this before. That's the only reason why I recognized, oh, ashes, you know, there are ashes in this game. Passing on by hopes and dreams. Guys, I have 0 Esthers and a dream, you know? That's yeah, that describes it pretty well.
Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me.
Isn't it no. Listen, if you guys are all surprised I made it this far, isn't that kind of a compliment? That no matter, like, oh, what do we do here? I don't know. But that even it's that bad, I still made it that far? Isn't that incredible? In the sort of Dark Souls at this point? I tell her.
Yes, I see.
Okay. Yeah, isn't that kind of like impressive then? You know? Some people do like a level 1 sword run, you know, just a general level 1 run, and I just do this by accident.
Wouldst thou not agree?
Let's go. I'm disappointed in myself for not seeing this happening. Well, exactly, but man, how? Listen, I don't know either. That's the problem.
Let this ash be still
Welcome back, Roko. Welcome back.
I only hope these new wares content thee.
That's the problem with games that don't explain you anything. You know, If nobody would have mentioned the ash, I would have never given her any ash. I would have just ignored it. I wouldn't have seen it, really, you know, because I wouldn't look for it.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
I didn't get Joel the Bacon Man either. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. This must have been a pain. It was. Let me tell you, it was. Yes. Yes. It still is.
Passing fine ash
You missed out on
thou'st
5 extra free levels since you missed Joel. I still don't know who that is.
ash bestow nourishment.
We ain't leaving filing before we check everything. Oh no. Oh god, I think I messed up big time this time. Big time this time. It's incredible. Joel's an NPC you meet in the very beginning of the game. Can't remember him. It's been 65 hours and I don't know how many months at this point. Okay, we did everything. And now we should be able to buy more stuff, right? Amber. Okay, she has a lot of embers, guys. But 3 times with the same, but you know. Power key, grave key. Okay, yeah, cool. Lovely. And some outfits. Lovely. And what's this? Raises maximum HP. Cool. What's this? Boost damage absorption. Oh, yeah, that's trash. 5 free levels for 5 deaths. Oh, okay. Go to Andre, check infused gems or infused weapon. You'll probably get another chunk at Pickle Pea or a black firebomb, I bet. Pickle Pea? Who is Pickle Pea? You guys are just mentioning names I've never heard ever. Okay, what we doing? Infuse weapon. Okay. Infuse it with what? Infused gems. Looks like... Bruh. What? What's the problem now? I don't think she knows who Pickle Pea is. I don't, guys. I probably should have guessed as much. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Does she even have the souls ring? I do have the serpent. Is it the serpentine one? But I do have one that gives me more souls. Yes. Sometimes people in my chat are like, hey, you should get that. But sometimes I just don't know. How am I supposed to know everything if the game doesn't tell me, you know? I'm not used to those games. I promise you have both crushable souls and enough chunks to level up that greatsword. Probably twice. Oh. Lovely. Lovely. Wait, are you infusing it? Not yet. I haven't done anything. I just clicked on the weapon to infuse, but I haven't done anything. I haven't, you know. I just clicked on infuse weapons. I haven't done anything else. But do we have enough chunks? I do have a lot of shards, I think. Wait, was it shards? I have fucking... let me tell you how many fucking, Titanite... Was it shards? Chunks? One of the... I have a lot. I don't know if it's still... Okay, now we're down to 75. But we once reached a point where it wouldn't even count anymore, I think. It would just... I'll go up to 99 or something. I have so many of those goddamn shards. I think you have 6 chunks, which is enough for plus 8. Wait, 6... Oh, chunks. Yes, we have 8. Yes. Lovely. Wait, so this... Wait, this would add a gem of choice. I don't really know what the gem does. Is it like you get like fire on it, or what exactly does it do? We can... Oh, we can... exile. Where's my... I will be careful, thank you. Guys, we have to crush some souls. Just like mine was crushed multiple times, you know? Just this stream, just saying. Okay, so I'm so ready. Yes, I'll wait. I'll even wait. I won't do anything without you guys saying something. If you want a specific element on your weapon, you can put a gem on it. Cool. Lovely. I love fire. Can I put fire on it? Gems are stuff you can add to the weapon to increase its damage. For example, fire gems add fire damage or whatever. Lovely. I want fire. I want to be a fucking abyss watcher. I want to be an abyss watcher. I want to be I forgot his name. The one I thought was a girl and there wasn't. No. Was it Gwendolyn? But the other part of Gwendolyn, you know? I noticed you had a chaos gem. I doubt it would be good, but it would be fun. And that's more important. What does it do? What does the chaos gem do? I feel like it's gonna be horrible. Aldrich, thank you, thank you, appreciate it, appreciate it. The amount of resources she has hoarded. I do pick up some stuff. Sometimes. Your weapon won't look any different. Trash. It should burn. Missed opportunity. You can also put gems that affect its scaling, like refined for scaling with both dex and strength, then heavy for just strength and sharp for dex. Okay, okay. I'm learning, I'm learning. I mean, it doesn't need to look any different. Will it burn, though? I guess that would make it look different, I guess. Man. Arrival, can't watch because of spoilers, but have fun. Thank you, Estel. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye, bye, bye. It won't burn. I hate it. I hate it. Then why fire? That's fire, but the fire gem doesn't have scaling. The chaos one does. Chaos gem like Sonic. Guys, I'll be fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. Right? Do I look like... I don't look like Shadow. Well, okay. Well. But just fire damage. I mean, at least that's still cool. It'll add damage. Not sure if it sets mobs on fire. I will cry. I will cry. I want a burning sword. I want a burning sword. And I... my god, look at those flat... I've never looked at those. The crystal set. Yeah, okay. Deacons of the Deep look great. This looks awesome. Sword of a Demon. Okay. Oh, Aldrich looks awesome. I wish my soul would look like that. Yorm, the old Demon King. Oh, just look at that difference. Oh, no. That looks so grayish. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's this? Sunlight Medal. Received to a victory in co-op? Let me tell you, I've never done co-op in this game. I don't even know what that means. If you want big fire sword, use profane greatsword. The thing is, I feel like I want it on my weapon. I don't want to use another weapon, you know? Refined will probably be best for you. You'll do what to Shadow? I'll be Shadow the Hedgehog. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I won't do anything to him. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just want my weapon to burn, by the way. I don't want another weapon. I just want mine to do the thing. A refined gem adds better scaling for both strength and dexterity. We're teaching her all this and she'll forget it next week. Oh, absolutely. You know how much information this is? You can use resin on weapons to set a weapon on fire. Oh, we have done that. We've done that for Pointy. I remember that. We've done that for Pointy and it worked, kind of. It worked, kind of, yeah. However, souls, right? We need souls to upgrade my thingy. So, use. How much do I get? 3,000! Oh. Hi. This one, please. This one, please. I would love to level that up. We need another 2,000. Actually, 1,000 a bit. Okay, maybe we can find something that works. Can you stop talking and stop looking at me like that? It's kind of scary. Hello? Okay. Wrong button. Wrong button. That's okay. What about this one? Fuck. Was just a little bit... Okay, well, no, was not enough. I think infusions is too far beyond her for now. We can do it later when she's hard struck on a boss. Have you used ambers yet? Yes. Yes, I have used ambers. That's the reason why they're down here. We've used actually a lot of ambers. For some bosses. I think I used them for Pointy a lot. And I used them for actually this fucking idiot that we just did. I used them. Yes, I know about ambers, guys. It's not that bad. It's just a little bit bad, you know? But not that bad. How much does this do? 50? 200. Actually, that's very nice. I keep pressing the wrong button, but that's okay. That should work. Let's leave infusions. There's still a whole part that I haven't done yet, but that's okay.
Good to see you. What needs smithing this day?
Go in ascending order for how much they give. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that. Yes. Okay. Lovely. Yes, please. Coolio! We are probably like one-hitting bosses now. Yeah, sure. I'm not Delulu at all. I still can't believe it. She's gotten till here. On +4 Estes, she can coast without infusions? I think so. Guys, maybe I am better than we all ever thought. Why is my model frozen? Oh my god. Hello? Okay. So, Maybe I am so much better than I ever thought. Oh my god, no, this boosts me so much because I just made it harder than necessary. I thought I only made it harder because I didn't level up properly and I was like under-leveled most of the time, but I missed out on so many things. Why is my model? You know what? What the fuck? Okay, guys, I just tapped out. I didn't do anything else. I just tapped out. Anyway, there we go. You can also sell them for the exact amount. You can see how much you'll get. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna throw up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was really bad. It was really bad. I did not do this on purpose. She's Zoro of Dark Souls, like too good at combat, but misses all the stuff. Hello? You just called me too good at combat in a Souls game? Guys, maybe I wasn't that bad. Maybe I wasn't that bad after all. Oh my god! No, this is awesome. I feel awesome right now. Harder, Gil, you had one hand tied to your back and only using 3 fingers to hold the weapon while fighting all this time. It's a wonder she made it past Abyss. No, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm euphoric. Oh my god. Well, what can I say? What can I say, guys? I made it through all of this. Even though, you know, no, I can be proud of myself now. Let's see how the Crystal Sage goes, though. Let's see how that works. Oh my god, no, that's epic. But to be fair, I don't... Okay, no difference. Honestly, no fucking difference. Goodbye. Two-hand. Oh, fuck. Yes, alright. We missed out on a lot of damage. Ah, shit. My bad, my bad. I mean, to be fair, you've been coasting with Mirror Vest too. I didn't even know what that means. Funny words you're using right there. Oh! Fuck you. No! Okay. Thank God. My first 10 minutes and I'm like, why is she Grand Archives with +4 Estes? I don't know what else I also it's Estes +6, is it not? Maybe I'm a bit stupid, but isn't Mirror Vest is your chest piece, not a great armor piece. Looks sick. Right! I think we only went with it. I think, honestly, we only went with it because of, because I needed something that gave me less, like, equip load and whatnot because of the swords I've been using. Now it's +6. Oh, you guys, yeah, okay, you guys are right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know that, yeah. But it looks awesome. It's a great looking piece. But, yeah. We've been running in a circle. It was +4 as you didn't use your bone shots. Well, guys, I just don't know anything about the game. I'm kind of freestyling this, you know. I'm improvising everything I do in here, and it works kind of. It's a lot of pain though. We ran in the circle again. Yeah, not bad. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hey, buddy, I know you. Goodbye. Oh, you had to get that in, right? You had to do that. Fuck you. Ooh. What are you drinking? What are you throwing at me? That was disgusting. Disgusting, okay? No. You always have to get at least one hit in, you stupid. I'm good. I'm good. I'm elevate. I'm feeling awesome. Ring of Steel Protection would be such a boost right now. Ring of Steel Protection. No idea. No idea what that is. Not a clue. But, well, will we find out ever? Don't know. Okay, guys, second chance. Wrong button. I cry myself. Okay, we got it. We got it this time, guys. You get that from optional area. Well, then we'll get it kind of soonish, I guess. Ooh, don't tell me it doesn't work. Okay, better fucking not. Good. Hey, guys. Oh, what did I just open? If there are dogs behind us, I will cry. That's a real one. I had to think for a moment, but that's a real one. Power within. No, that sounds lovely. Anything in here? I'm not just destroying old, like, ashes from people. No? Awesome. Cool. Replace Serpent Ring once you made it to the Archdragon because you lose all the souls anyways. That sounds great, guys. So hopeful for the future. Oh my god. Yeah, she's doing Lothric Boy first before Osiris and his fuckery. His fuckery. Hey, no, actually I'm good. You were a bigger problem in my life. Okay. Ooh. Oh, outfit. I'm pretending like I'm doing like some... I don't even know. Oh, now we get them. Nice. Like I'm playing Dress to Impress in this goddamn game. Which I'm not, but you know. But yeah, we will do optional area and we will do DLC and eventually we will do the last boss then. I think. Like the final boss. At last. How did you die? Okay. Oh! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Fashion Souls is priority number 1 always. Right? This is basically Dress to Impress with other... It's just a couple of other options, you know, it just looks a little bit different, but... I don't wanna... You know, the graphics are a little bit different, but... I didn't even know there's a ladder here, huh? Let's go. Oh my god. Let's look at me go. I dodged. I swear. I know I pressed A. Never mind. I thought I dodged, but I didn't. I didn't. I pressed the wrong button. My nose is still itchy. Up the ladder in balcony, so. Oh, there's a ladder. Had to use a map always for it. I wish there was a map. Fuck off. No, 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 no. One more. Shit. That would have been cool. That would have been so cool. We could have gotten it. But now she's on the other side and she wants to kill me. And, oh! But look at that. Oh my god, guys, we have 35,000. 35,000. In Souls, you need to slay. Fashion. Exactly. Whoa, I thought I could press that. Thank you for proving me wrong. Why are you not dying instantly? Oh, you're a fire boy. Never mind. That's why. I saw that. I saw you. I saw you too. Why am I hitting? No. Why am I hitting walls? No. 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 Rip those souls. We will pick them up. We will pick them up. But walls, the wall hitting mechanic is so trash. It is so trash. Praise the fine work. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, if you're talking about the graphics, I guess so. Guys, why? That's so trash. No. Wait till you play Dark Souls 1. What will be your biggest enemy? Oh. Just rest, boy. Just rest. Okay. My god. Oh, right. This contraption... I was gonna say contraception. This contraction didn't work, or whatever it was called. Yeah, English major, by the way. Right here. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, that last hit, okay. I guess no stamina, but still. English major, by the way. To be fair, you're using a sword around 5 to 6 feet long in 4 to 5 feet wide corridors. Still, guys, is it bad to tell you that I kind of lost? I'm kind of lost, you know? I know I kicked down a ladder. Do you think I know where that was? Absolutely not. Wrong way. I don't know where that ladder was. I do not know where that was. No clue. I mean, it is a maze. It's supposed to be a maze, and it is a pretty good job. To the right of where the sage was. This fucker's here. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Don't! I have to kind of learn the... Fuck you. The range of my sword, and then I can hit them from afar. I don't need to be super close with them, and, you know, I don't need to do that. Why are we not dying? I feel like if you would do that IRL... If you would do that IRL, you would so die. It's here somewhere. Oh, lovely. In a maze. It is here somewhere. It's lovely. Oh, no, I know where that one was. I know who was there. But is it in this area, or is it... I guess it has to be somewhere on this level, right? I don't want to engage with the knight, though. The knight... Can we see it from here? No. I mean, to be fair, if you did 99% of the things in this game IRL, you would die. You know what? That is actually a valid point. I'll accept that, you know? That wasn't me. You didn't hear shit. You didn't see shit. That never happened. Just go normal way, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm a bit blind as well. So, that's okay. That is okay. Case in point, you're wearing wax on your head, so no breathing. That's what I'm saying, right? Ah, Fairy. Oh mein Gott. Na gut, dann reden wir jetzt halt Deutsch. Viel Spaß an alle, die mich nicht verstehen können an dieser Stelle. Wird super. Nein. Nein, nein, nein. Nein, nein, nein. Gut. Schön, dass wir das geklärt hätten. Wunderbar. Okay, wohin gehen wir jetzt? Ich höre euch. Ich höre euch. Ich fühle mich echt unwohl. Okay, sie ist genau hier. Keine Ahnung, wo das ist. Keine Ahnung, wo das sein soll. Kein Plan. Time to add another language to Duolingo now. Oh mein Gott, oh nein. Viel Glück. Viel Glück mit Deutsch. Du schaffst das. Du schaffst das. Oh. Oh! Nein, das hat niemals, niemals hat das mich... Nein, das ist okay. Das ist in Ordnung. Es ist alles super und ich bin total entspannt. Das Game ist ein faires Spiel. Es ist auf gar keinen Fall in irgendeiner Art und Weise schädigend. Weder mental noch sonst irgendwas. Es ist total entspannt und super und man fühlt sich einfach nur wohl. Man fühlt sich einfach nur wohl. Es ist einfach, ja, ein Wohlfühlspiel, ein Komfortspiel. Ich sehe dich da hinten. Ich kann dich sehen. Okay, na gut. Dann machen wir jetzt weiter. Und machen ganz entspannte Sache. Nein, nee, nee, nee. Ich werde dich mit deutschen Wörtern zuschreien. Okay? Und die werden sehr aggressiv klingen, okay? Können wir das werde ich tun. Ich kann... Nee. Nee. Bitte nicht. Bitte nicht. Ich fühl das nicht. Ich fühle das wirklich nicht. Ich weiß auch immer noch nicht, ob du jetzt ein Mädchen oder ein Junge bist. Ist mir eigentlich auch egal. Du bist mich scheiße in erster Linie. Nein, 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 auf gar keinen Fall. Auf gar keinen Fall. Auf gar keinen Fall. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? I got the souls. That was my #1 priority, and then I was bullied from all sides. Well, I'm sure she's praising this game a lot. Yeah, I was just talking about how it's a comfort game. It is not mentally damaging in any way. That was literally what I was saying, by the way, you know. But I mean, I guess I sound aggressive, but Alessian, maybe think about, is the language aggressive, or does that game make me aggressive? You know, maybe it's the game that makes me feel that way, you know? I've blinked, I don't understand anything. What happened? We're back to English, don't worry. We're Gucci now. we're Gucci, we ballin'. I wasn't balling. I died, but we don't talk about that. Okay, the last hit never gets... Okay, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing changed. Oh. Oh, what do you mean? Nothing changed. We bullied her with English major too much and she decided to switch majors to German. Okay, quick thing. Alessian, fun fact about my life. Did you know that I am in fact a German and English major? I'm doing a double major. Fun fact. Fun fact. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, this goddamn idiot. I hate him so much. I heard that flop from the other one. Oh! Nah, that was bullying. That was bullying. That... what the fuck? There goes 30,000. But we... Somebody free me. Somebody free me from this. It's okay. It's okay. The thing is, guys, I got like 15,000 just by running through this area. We're good. And I think by killing the sage, which we eventually will do, we'll get a lot. Don't worry. It will not be the last time we lost so many souls. You know, it's okay. It's right there as well. The 0 souls lay right there. So if we'll take the equal amount of time to beat the sage as Dragon Slayer. Red, what if I cry, you know? What if I'm running in a circle. Ladder behind you. Which ladder? Oh, the ladder is right here. I saw it. We can try a smaller sword in tight corners. I guess I could use... I guess I could pull out my regular greatsword. I don't even know what it's called. Not the Exile. Not the another one, but the first one. Oh, hey. How you doing? I do like that those are 2 hits, though. I love that. Alright. Alright, guys. Also, I love how you guys start screaming. Like, the chat might be a bit delayed. I don't know if it actually is or not, but, you know... I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm actually dying because I'm reading too much chat, but that's okay. That's okay. I heard that. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but it was certainly something. Hey, are you okay? I'm not. Ow! Rude? What the fuck? That was rude. That was so rude. Why? Is everything in this game just wants to kill me? When have we decided that violence is the solution? Why haven't we... You're right, I did forget to wax my... Ah, shit. Because I also forgot where I could do that. There were 2 places to do that. But I honestly kind of forgot. Guys, we're so ballin'. Guys, we're not bowling anymore! Ooh! Oh! Oh, I could have picked that up. Oh. Oh, I could have picked that up. Well, violence is never the answer. Why are they trying to kill me then? It's a question and the answer is yes. Oh. Okay. I see how... Oh. What the fuck happened? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Guys, I forgot where the thing is. I forgot where the wax is. Kind of a bad situation. Kind of a bad spot I'm in, but... That's okay. Oh, wasn't it over here? Oh, it was over here. Found it. Okay. But yeah, we will... Fuck you. Fuck you! Bullying! Bullying! I love this game. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. It's my favorite game ever. Yeah, I'm mentally well. So I don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Maybe let's quit while we're ahead. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait, also, I got it. without the spinny thing, please. But you don't really need the books. You don't you just don't stand in the perf books and you'll probably be fine. I will absolutely stand in those books. On accident, you know, because I just forget that they exist. I can't speak anymore. What the fuck? It's like, yippee, Dragon Slayer, yippee. Anyway, leave. Guys, it's not that bad. Right? Right? We can keep going. Actually, it's been almost 3 hours, so we will end in a little bit. That's fair, but anyway. Anyway, guys. Hey, buddy. Hey, bestie. How you doing? Yeah. Goodbye. So we just don't need it. I still don't get why they reach me, but okay, I won't ask. The thing is up there. I don't even know how it can see me. I just won't question it. We'll just accept it, you know? It is the game. It's not meant to be fair. It is meant to hurt you on every level there is. Mentally, physically, psychologically. I swear to God I could have done that. You know? Whoa. I heard that. That is what it's meant to do. And that... it just does what it's supposed to do. Don't hit me. I'm uncomfortable. This spot always makes me uncomfortable. I don't know if I can lure them out. Like, can you come closer? That's not what I meant by that. I meant you actively taking steps in my direction. Fucker. Doesn't the weapon art on that weapon let you attack quicker? We're back gonna go eat. Okay, go eat. Oh, we're taking steps in my directions. Progress. What do you mean the weapon art on that weapon? It doesn't come closer. It does. It just takes fucking ages. Okay, you know what? We have to do the slow ass method. Oh, I locked on it. No, I locked on it. I clicked the button and then it just turned the camera around like it always fucking does. I hate this game. The L2. No clue. Not a single idea, honestly. Never use L2. I only ever use R1. Like, literally ever. This time you're not getting me. Not this time. I'm done with you. And I'm done with all the books. Oh! The fuck? Where they're coming out of the ground now? Oh, I saw that. No. Oh, no. Oh no. I'm good. I'm so good. Hey, Crystal Girl. Okay. You know that this is your end. Right here. Yeah. Fucking thought so. I would try out L2 or more weapons. They're pretty much Ashes of War from Elden Ring. Can provide a tech buff depending on the weapon. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh my god. Isn't it so peaceful in those great archives? It is. It's lovely. It's fucking lovely over here. You know, there's no crystal sage attacking you. I would love a bonfire by this now. Where we going? Where we heading? Don't bring me back to... actually, bring me back to the beginning. Okay. Bonfire? Anywhere? Let me guess. You need a key for this door. I heard that. No, there's a thing here. My bad. I'm so ready to hit whatever there is. You fucker. I saw you. Goodbye. Come on. It still got me. Okay, not the wall hits getting me over and over again. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. Thank you, game, for reminding me there is a wall and you can't hit it. Are you winning? Oh, shortcut. I don't know. No. Maybe? I don't know. Am I winning? I don't know. I'm not losing. I'm not losing lemons. Right now, at least, you know? So, that's good. Which way? We came up here, right? We came up here, I think. I think we came from down there, and then... Yeah, this was where the sage was, and now we're going back up. A lot of those dudes. Okay. But easy to hits. But the arms! Okay. Surviving is more accurate. That, yeah. That's actually, yeah. Problem, I can't get too close to them because of the goddamn bookshelves. So we just avoid everything, I'd say. That's a good rule for this game. Oh! Fuck. Oh no. Oh, you lured me into a trap. I don't want to do anything until I've met the next bonfire, which should be right here. Which should be right here. This is a lovely place for bonfire. Lovely place. No? Okay. No bonfire, guys. I tried. It would be a nice place, though. They gave us 2 in the beginning. For what? For nothing ever here, right? Like... You're not jumping down, are you? Okay, good. Why am I... Still a ways away? Oh, that sounds very far. Nah. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. Nah. No. Where is it? Where did it go? Nah. Ambush ahead. Well, certainly worked. Certainly worked on me. Don't like that. Feel quite uncomfortable with that. You know, 40,000. I have 40,000 souls, guys. I found it. And I'm in a place where I can fall down. I want to cry. Hey. I'm dodging. I'm dodging so many times. It's incredible. Ow. I can't see. Okay. I was going to say new method, avoid, but didn't work. Yeah. Now that was it. My blood on the wall. Well, 40,000 souls, but we can still pick them up. Don't give up just yet. We can still pick them up. I would have appreciated bonfire on the way, but it's Dark Souls, so of course we would never get a bonfire when we need it. Am I right? Of course I'm right. This game is pain and suffering. I've played this for almost 70 hours. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. But I think this is a lovely time to stop. Guys, it's been 3 hours, and I think you need to enjoy Dark Souls in small potions. Mister, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Guys, 66 hours. We've just hit 66 hours. 1 minute and 50 seconds, by the way. Listen. You need to enjoy this game in small doses. Otherwise, it will have a big impact on your mental well-being, probably. So, you know, it's okay to just stop. And we will continue next week, you know, with a fresh mind and more mental capacity. Your life? Yes, a big impact on my life. Valid. You got through Dragon Slayer armor, though? Exactly. That is a W. That is a W. And I spent a lot of time on him. Welcome back, Red. Welcome back. I will save you guys. I'll try and snooze the ads until I end. I'll try my best. We spent a lot of time on the Dragon Slayer armor. I did one stream, then I did another stream specifically dedicated to him, and we only beat it this time. So, you know, he was a struggle, but we did it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the new sword really helped. The new sword really helped. Did we decide to do next stream? Yes. It was a fucking like stone dude who got me. and now I don't want to do that anymore. We down the stage, though. He shouldn't come back? Really? He shouldn't come back? Nah. Oh my god, this is gonna make it so much easier. Fucking speedrun this. The only problem is then the fire dudes who like to pretend they are this crystal sage, but they're clearly not, but they don't care. But, you know, that's gonna be so much easier then. It's gonna be hell yeah. But then, you know, we went to the roof and there was like a stone dude and he decided it would be super funny to do plunging attacks on me and, yeah. No. You know? No, next time. I've been crushed to death too many times today. So, no. And we got another shortcut. We got another shortcut as well. You're so right. The greatsword is one of the best weapons in the game. It's slow, but it hits like a motherfucker. Yeah, it did. I mean, it literally got me the win for, what's it called? The Dragon Slayer armor, you know? You met the gang squad. They're called the gang squad. Oh, this is a squad. They're multiple. Of course, they're multiple. Why am I asking? Can I fight, like, Snooty again? For everybody who does not know who Snooty is, you remember, the crocodile-ass, dog-ass dude? We're like 3 of them. This is Snooty. But yeah, I feel like we're good. We have a shortcut. We have multiple shortcuts. We have the ladder. We have an elevator. So I think we're good. We can avoid 60% of the mobs. Exactly. We just need to get back up there and get my 40,000 souls or something, you know. Consolation prize, so once you get past the 3 dudes on the roof. 3, yeah? You said, okay, to be fair, you said squad. I expected 4, but 3? God damn it. You'll be basically at the boss, and you get another shortcut. The point of dog? I guess so. I guess that's the point of dog, right? They were like, you know where the sewers are? Like, with the first one we meet at the bridge, and then either you fight them at the bridge or later on in the water, which is a pain to do, but I still did. Yeah, the Sullivan beasts. Exactly, those. I call them Snooty, because they're lovely. They're cute, they're adorable, I like them. And they're snooty, you know? A bit aggressive snooties. Gotta be real, but yeah, snooties. But yeah, if you get another shortcut, that would be lovely. But yeah, I'm sure we can do it. We did a lot of shortcuts, and yeah, honestly, I don't know what else I can say. We did not get to the 3. We died at the first one. Yeah, the first gargoyle, right? It's a gargoyle. It's not a stone ass dude. Yeah, you're right. Forget what I said. Well, can't really do that. But at least, positive news, you said squad and it's only a trio, so we ball. You know, that's a win. You have to appreciate the little wins, you know? And we did the crystal sage as well, which is lovely. Much easier than the first one, though. So, yeah. It was okay. We did it. Don't have to do it again, you know? Only those little fuckers, the thieves or whatever they are, those, yeah, well, they are gonna stay a pain. The other ones are nice, though, the monks or whatever they are. Or, I guess not monks. I guess they're, like, people who work in archives. I don't know. Look like monks, though. Also, I didn't comment on this when I first joined, but that's such a nice-looking model. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Did you make it yourself or commission it? Nothing of those options. You know, there's, like, a website called picrew. And I kind of... if you don't know what that is... there's like people who give you like different type of like head shapes and different types of hairs and layers, and you can just put together whatever you want and create your own model with it. And some of them are okay for you to use it as like a PNG model, for example. So I did that. So I kind of designed it myself, but the art I did not do myself, you know? There's a trio of NPCs that you have to deal with soon. After that is the boss. Okay, yeah, lovely. I designed the hair, lol. It's incredible how every time people mention that, Ferry's like, I designed that, because I was looking through another option for models and Ferry was there and he was like, oh, do this one and now do this one and now add this one. So he actually put together the thing. Yes, that we can blame Ferry for this model because there are multiple versions. In case this is actually my original one, this is me originally, you know, and then this is me with dead mom hair, apparently that's what it's called. And this is me now. Yeah. Look how no one changes your head. That is true. People seem to really like this one. But yeah, I'm glad you like it too. I'm glad you like it too. Speaking of models, did you ever think about upgrading to a fully animated VTuber model? Absolutely. I mean, it was kind of a goal since the beginning. However, money, it costs between 2,000 and 10,000 euros. I don't want to spend that money right now. I'm a college student still, and once I graduate, I will have to move. I'll find a job, and all that, right? And once I have a stable income and I can afford it, I can think about it. But right now, I don't want to spend that much money. Yeah, I'm just not in the most financially like stable situation right now. You know, I can live. I have enough to like live, right? But I don't want to spend that much. But that is the goal, though. I definitely want to do that. Yes. Basically, young lady mom, only chance styles. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Fully animated 2D or 3D. I think first would be animated 2D. I think that would be lovely. I think animated 2D would be great. 3D, I guess like eventually like a real 3D model would be wild, but that would be even more expensive, I can imagine, right? So that would be like a step after the 2D, but just the 2D would be lovely, you know? I mean, she blinks. I did the blinking myself. I did the speaking myself, right? Even though she speaks very fast compared to my other models. I mean, I did animate that myself, kind of. It wasn't really hard. It's, you know, it's very easy, but I did that. But she doesn't blink when I blink, and she doesn't move when I move. You know, that would be lovely. But yeah, it's expensive. It's a lot of money. It is an expensive model, and the thing is, I mean, sure, you could get it probably for cheaper as well. No, this I'm so sorry, Red. It does not blink when I blink. It doesn't. I don't have time to blink. When I'm fighting a boss, I just don't blink, you know? No, but I guess you could get cheaper models, but if I would look for an art style I like, it will probably be more expensive. That's what I'm thinking. And if you look into it, they're all very expensive because you have to do not only the drawing, but also the rigging. And that's a lot of work. The hardware, 3D hardware in total would cost an arm and a leg. Yeah. And I lost too many in Dark Souls already. I don't have any more to spare. At least not yet. Maybe eventually, you know, that's definitely still a goal, a plan. But yeah, no. When you're in boss, your model, you. Yes. Absolutely. My model, she at least looks like the same, you know. I'm just crying my eyes out over here, but you won't see. No, unfortunately, no. She doesn't blink. What I did do, maybe that makes you feel better, Red. I measured the time when I usually blink. Like, I was thinking about what is a natural blinking frequency. So I just sat in my room and then tried to like get the seconds and like how often I blink. And then I tried to give that to her. I don't know if that's... I think she blinks much more than I do. And honestly, does she? I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about blinking, I can't do it anymore, you know? Now I have to fucking focus to blink. I have to concentrate. But at least that, I tried to make it work. But she's a fast speaker, though. She moves her mouth way too quickly. It's like once every 3 seconds. I don't know that I can't measure my own blinking anymore because now I have to think about it. Wait, more than a human at least? You think she blinks more than a human? Really? I feel like we blink a lot, right? I don't know. But she's a fast talker. Holy shit, her mouth is like quick. But to be fair, I'm also a yapper, so it kind of fits, you know? Yeah, I was gonna say something else. More like 6-ish or so, I think. I don't know. Honestly don't know. Also, I did it with my very first one with Girly Pop over here, which, oh my god, they look so different. Like, their head shape looks so different, even though it isn't, but the hair makes it look that. I think she blinks less. I feel like she definitely blinks less than, yeah, she blinks much slower than her. She blinks a lot, you know? Jackie's edited mouth would be so funny. This would be so horrible. This looks awful. There would be like me side, like Mita. Absolutely not. The first one takes longer. She does. That's when I counted. And here I was just like, yeah, she'll eventually blink and she'll speak, and she's a bit more hyper. She's a bit, you know. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Also, ads are starting soon. I'm so sorry. I can't snooze them anymore. I create my own me-side universe. You know how like Meta had like so many Meta versions? Like, you know, and I have so many Soph versions. Oh my god. Who's crazy Soph? Maybe that's me personally. If you all know any artists, I'd love to get a character sheet and I'm willing to pay. And then model. Oh yeah, definitely. If you know anyone, if you have any friends who do that, or you do it yourself and you would be like, you know, I do pretty good shit, then talk to Fairy. Fairy's looking for one. Public cat girl is crazy. Oh. You think she's the crazy one? Maybe she could be. She very much could be. I feel like she is the regular one. She would help you. That, I don't know. She looks just like a dead mom, honestly. And she's the crazy one. I can see that. I can see that. Wait, this is Sophie on Fend. My god. Well. But yeah, I would love to get a I would love to get like a proper model eventually. It'll just take a while. This would take forever to do because I'm an engineering student first. The pain. I feel you. I feel you. Ponytail is the one who died saving the main character. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. She will so die. This one will probably kill this one. You know, let's be real. There is this one streamer, P-san, who does art streams and has done quite a lot of VTuber work. Oh, nice. That's the thing. No idea if he has commissions open though. There's so many great artists, and they have, some of them look so beautiful. But it's also just money. Even if it's a character sheet, even if it's a model, everything is just expensive. And again, I want to wait a little bit until I have like an actual stable income, or a stable situation, because my life will definitely change after uni, because job, and I'll move probably, you know. So it'll change quite a lot, and then once everything is settled in and I have a good income and I'm in a good financial position and situation in life, I will look more into that. But it's still a lot of money to spend. I'm a little stable right now. I'm a little stable right now. My god. Well, yes. I mean, everybody who has a VTuber model, I'm kind of jealous, you know. Not gonna lie. That there's so many beautiful ones out there. And even though it's a lot of money, it's fair. It's art, you know, of course. And it takes even the rigging. Have you seen how many layers there are? Jesus Christ. Also, so if next week I probably won't be able to join much at all because I have mids. So good luck with your Dark Souls and non-Dark Souls streams. Well. Good luck, Red. You can do it. Your midterms, you will kick ass, I'm sure. Okay, good luck. Remember to take breaks. Remember to take care of yourself. It is okay to stop studying here and then, take a break, you know, and good luck. And thank you. We will probably do another Dark Souls. We will probably do... No idea. No idea what other things we'll do. But yeah. Yeah, college is very volatile financially. No idea what the word is, but I'll agree. Up till the 24th. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Red. Good luck. You can do it. Kick ass, you know? Kick ass. My energy is slowly going down. Not in a bad way. Not as in an tired way, but in the hyper energy I felt after noticing I'm not even that bad. I just make everything worse in the game for me, and I make it more difficult, and I beat everything, like I beat the Sage and the Dragon Armor. Now that high kind of like it cools down and we're back at a normal pace. You know, that's incredible. To be honest, don't go for expensive riggers for first professional model. Like, even go for the cheapest rigger even. I think what I'm thinking, or what I thought about what I would do, or how I would do it, is probably go and look at models and see who drew them for the art style and see who rigged them. And then I will make a list of like a couple I like and what I think looks good. Because, of course, I want the rigging also to look good. It does not need to have 20 different options. But I would still want one that has, like, you know, that looks good. And then I make a little list, compare them, and also money-wise, and see what I would like the most. And go with that. Pancaked you. It's getting... Wait, it's getting pancake... Wait, it's getting pancakes after Dragon Slayer pancaked you. Yeah, I got pancaked a lot. But yeah, good luck with everybody who's doing exams. Adrenaline is draining now. Yeah, now we're back at a normal level. Now I'm calm and relaxed. There's lo-fi music going on, you know. Now I'm chilling. And don't worry, Fairy. Do not worry about that. Do not worry. Yeah. Do not worry. But yeah. Again, next stream will be not on Friday. There won't be a stream on Friday, just to mention that real quick. Because I won't be home. Next stream will be Monday. And then Tuesday and Friday, this will be a regular week then. Not this week though. So yeah. I hope you guys have a lovely and great week. Okay. Have fun. Good luck with everything you want to do. Thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate that. If you want, join the Discord. We have a little Discord thingy going on. Warning though. Warning. Dad jokes are very common there. Very common. They're common. Not very common anymore, but common. Can be something. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. We dip and we ball in. Thank you so much for being here. I said this like 5 times now, and I keep repeating myself. It's time for night. But yeah, bye guys. Bye. And I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you had fun. I had fun. Yeah, actually I did have fun. And I'm excited to play more Dark Souls. Great first stream. I am very, very glad you enjoyed. I'm very happy about that. Bye guys. Bye. I paused the music. I'm an idiot. I want to mute myself. I clicked on the pause instead of on my microphone. What the fuck? Jeez. He's alright. Bye everyone. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.